What's up, guys? It's Nick and Dustin with Two Brothers Comics. Tonight's the Comic Book Babble-on. Stay tuned. All right, guys. So Dustin and I are in the same room today. Same room. So you know what that means. Probably going to be some fighting. Probably going to be some real arguing. But we're excited. It's Saturday night, Comic Book Babble-on. So tonight we're going to talk about some more new pickups, talk about some big things that happened in Venom, Canto, and some other things. And I did, guys, finally get in my TMNT club in loving memory of the Comic Jabroni, hashtag Comic Jabroni Nation. The monitor's over there, so I'm trying to read it. But, guys, we're excited to be here. Smash the like button, and it's going to be a little bit different than normal nights. So Justin's not going to be joining us tonight. He's taking the night off, and there's a lot of people in the chat. Dustin, you ready to hit them up?
Yeah, I just saw something popped up, but let's see. We've got Cool Comics Collector. What's going on, man? Jason, the Southern Comic Geek. Thank you, sir. Everybody, please make sure you do that for us. Austin LeMay, what's going on, bro? Good to see you.
What's up?
B. Ramey, you're early. Well, we were late, so no problem. What's up, Panda? Panda sent me something super cool this week. Hopefully, we're going to get that video out this coming week, and then I'm going to be sending him something. So that's cool. Let's see. Josh Olive, what's going on? Good to see you, man.
Josh did have a killer. I mean, look, let me tell you, you don't even know. Look at what Josh.
I've been busy all day long.
Look.
I'm still wearing my work pants.
Look what he just sold. Dude was killing it today. Josh, if I could say what it was, I guess it wouldn't be a bad thing.
Nice.
He sold some big ASM keys. Marvel Spotlight 2, ASM 361.
A-Rack? What is an A-Rack? I don't know about an A-Rack, but good deal, man. I just saw the stuff that you moved, man. Yeah, that's big stuff. Cap, what's going on, brother? He sent us some really, really cool stuff this week, man. Some really cool newspaper comics from way back. I'm talking about
1930s Popeye.
We had a Popeye predating Superman, so that was super cool. Automatic Comics, what's going on? Good to see you. G Matrix Art, what's up? Good to see you as well. Thanks for hanging out. MLV Comics, Chaos, what's going on, Chris?
You know, I don't have any cards on me today.
God, and I burned
Hand me the
all
pin.
mine.
I'm gonna make a pin disappear.
No, we're not doing all that. Finally caught one of these live. Awesome. Well, I'm sorry you didn't catch one where we're doing everything we normally do on Saturday nights. So hopefully next week you'll be able to tune in when we get right back to what we normally do. We're going to stay pretty close tonight, but I'm not going to tell you guys what there's not going to be, because then everybody's going to leave. Looks like the gang's all here. Yeah, it sure does.
Let's see.
I haven't seen them yet.
I didn't even
bring them because
I forgot to pack them.
Yeah, he sucks, so he didn't even bring them.
Life happens.
So that's awesome, man. Yeah, I'm tired, man. I've been at it all day, man. I've been going through it today. Vancouver Comics Junkie, what's going on?
What's going on, my friend?
Not sure if we've seen you in the chat before, but thanks for hanging out. Love your channel. We appreciate that. Thank you so much.
That does mean a lot.
Yep, absolutely. Oh, look at here, man. What happened, Ruben? Good to see you, man. You definitely wasn't up in the front. Please don't mess my stuff up. What is that?
He just said cowabunga.
So okay. Just be easy.
Easy. Don't rip it.
Don't touch my Turtles books.
Can I lick it?
No, I really want that to hit that 9.8 on that one. So if you could just not even look at it, that'd be fantastic.
Hey, speaking of 9.8s, I picked up a new Ronin. Last Ronin, I got the Ash Cannon. I didn't bring it with me.
Right on.
But I did get one.
Right on.
I think if there's going to be a spec book, and maybe after the chat, maybe we can jump into that. I think that's going to be one and I'll tell you why I think that might be one to grab.
It's probably the same reason why I said in the whole video I did a whole live stream on that. So,
well, we can talk about it again.
Yeah, because he probably didn't pay attention to it.
If I edited it, did I edit it? It was a live stream. No, I didn't watch it.
Right. Let's see here. The arguing's begun, guys. It's already happening.
What's up, Berkey Burke and the Berkey Bunch?
I know y'all saw my cats, man. What were they on? They get to play on TV?
I thought they weren't even a real football team anymore. I thought they went.
When did
like
KSU start playing on? Oh, they were playing Oklahoma. That's why. I got it.
That makes sense.
Yep. Okay.
I'm pretty sure KSU didn't they drop them down to like AA or like. I mean, they're almost just above JUCO now.
I'm pretty sure I saw Middle Eastern Illinois High School on their schedule this year.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't do TV anymore. I don't even have a cable box or anything, so I wouldn't know. And
I give up.
I've literally not paid attention to any sports at all. College, I haven't watched it all. I'm done with the NFL forever. I don't know. So good. We see everybody in here. So hope everybody's had a great week this week. I guess this is the part of the show where we show what we picked up this week. And Nick has nada, so I'll show you guys what I picked up, which I'm sure most of you already saw if you were there Wednesday night when we did our new comic book day live, which we do every Wednesday. So make sure you guys check that out. Picked up Juggernaut issue number 1.
What do you think about the new?
I like it. It's on all the Marvels A covers this week. The in memory of Chadwick Boseman. So that was super cool of them to do. Rest in power, it says. So that was really cool. I like that.
You go to them if you need me.
I got Venom 28, the A cover and the B cover. I just literally read this like 5-10 minutes ago, finally. But
big reveal.
Yeah, there was actually 2. Thank you.
Yeah.
2.
But the end.
All I'm saying is for everybody.
You know what?
Everybody that was specking on Toxin.
Bro, okay. So that's something we got to talk about. Save that. Put that here because
Johnny got y'all, didn't he?
When that happened,
this is why I don't play the spec game like that.
Do you want to go ahead and talk about it right now?
I'm gonna finish this stack.
I just remembered how pumped up I was.
Okay, we'll get into it. But all I'm saying is, Toxin wasn't nothing to spec on. I'm just saying. So moving into the indies, I got Canto number 2, the Hollowman. That was a good issue. Undiscovered Country number 8, and I got the A cover and the B cover like I always do. This B cover is awesome because check out Sam. He's like a robot now. You see they're pulling his face off. He's hooked up to these machines. Man, if you're not on Undiscovered Country, I don't know what you're reading, but you need to bump something and pick that one up. Draken New Dawn, didn't read it.
It's Power Rangers.
I don't know why. $6. Get that out of here for a freaking foil cover.
$6?
Yeah, I took it off my pull list. I'm done with it. Done with it. The Gunslinger second printing, and I actually like this better than the first printing because I really like the green Spawn logo at the top.
Yeah, that's cool.
So grab that, and these are a couple of other after printings. The 4th printing of Thor issue 5, which is kind of cool. It's kind of got that old Kirby vibe to it with the spinning hammer there. So I really dig that. This was my favorite reprinting they've done. Thor with the wraparound cover with Thanos. Check out that gauntlet. Like it's not even a gauntlet. It's not even a gauntlet, man. I don't know what it is, but that's awesome. And they got the Infinity Stones on the hammer now. So I put the board in the middle of this just for showing it off, and I'm gonna put it on the back afterwards. But I love, it's that vision that Thor had. You got Ghost Rider, Wolverine, Venom, Spider-Man. I mean, everybody's on that cover, so that's cool. And then the first book for the Bro Box this month, We Only Find Them When They're Dead, second printing of issue number 1.
Great book.
We know what the second printings on stuff's been doing recently, so I definitely wanted to grab one of those and throw it in there. So definitely got some cool stuff this week.
So what do you think about what do you think about the second printing stuff? Because it got hot for a minute, and now everybody's going out, FOCing it, pre-ordering it. They're skyrocketing.
I literally am only buying the ones that has a cover that I like.
Yeah.
Because some of them have a cool cover. Some of them, the second printing cover looks better than the first printing cover. But as far as buying every single second printing, third printing, fourth printing, like, get out of here. There's no way. It is literally a money grab. They are doing that to take our money, and that's it. And I'm not falling into it. I'm not doing it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, and everybody's going out, man, and they're pre-ordering these left and right. They're banking on them, and I get the spec, but I don't think we're going to see another Venom 3, third, fourth printing spec like that. Whenever they're doing fourth, fifth printings, and people are still pre-ordering. I mean, I don't know, but that's not our game anyways.
No.
Say, okay, and then Burke. So how many? Oh, the Venom reveal.
Well, we're gonna talk about the Venom book here in a little bit, but
yeah. So we'll try to do it without spoiling it too much, but it's probably gonna get spoiled. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest.
Took it off one issue to go. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see.
I'm just not feeling it.
I might pick it up.
$1 bins.
Yeah, I might pick it up later. I don't know. It's just not.
What's up, Nana?
Nana, what's going on?
She
was hanging out earlier at the house. Good to see her hanging out in here. Thinking the same thing, Burke family.
How do you say the hammer, Dustin?
Oh, Mjolnir.
You're getting really good at it. It's not Mew Mew anymore. How many books are in the bro box? So
we don't put a limit on it, man. We just
fill it up.
I literally, if there is a book that goes hot, I grab it, and then we just pretty much whatever. I mean, if something cool pops, we grab that. That's what the bro box is. It's us making an effort to try to grab some of these books that are just getting stupid hot on New Comic Book Day. Going out of our way. I mean, I go to 5, 6, 7 shops sometimes on Wednesdays to find these books to make sure they're in there. So there's no limit. It's however many we can get in there. So it's the no limit soldier box is what it is.
What's going on? Oh, Josh said do some cool books. I like it. I tell you, every Saturday, because I didn't get to go today, but every Saturday it's kind of like going in and not knowing what's going to be in my box.
Appreciate it, man.
And because Josh always just puts some
it's
stuff
a trap.
in
there. You are right, Mr. Galliano. You are absolutely right. Good to see you, man. Y'all don't know David. David's writing some awesome stuff over at Mad Cave, man. Y'all need to be checking him out. Whack, what's going on, man?
All right. So you want to jump into Venom?
Yeah, I guess if that's the next thing on the topic there, I guess you're gonna use that one. Let me see if I can find.
I just grabbed one. And we can just talk about use the same one.
All right, yeah.
Unless you want me to use that one.
I don't care.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
I didn't know. I've got another. Oh, here it is. I was gonna say I got the variant somewhere over here.
So there was 2 big reveals in Venom this week, guys.
Venomized freaking Sabretooth and Omega Red.
Oh, that was really cool. It was awesome to see all the Venomized characters.
Look, Venomized Sabretooth and Omega Red got punked out way too easily. That
well,
is
they all
not,
did.
Yeah, but you're talking about Omega Red and Sabretooth. Them 2 guys are not going to go down like that. You put them on the same, and you had Wolverine too. Yeah. Can you think of a deadlier trio?
There was 3 really, 2 big reveals, but then I really liked how they did the, what's her name?
What's her name?
Why can't I think of it?
I'm not telling you.
I'll just look in the book.
It's not in there.
But instead of Eddie Brock becoming Venom, he actually shot himself in an alternate universe, and then his girlfriend became Venom, which I thought was really cool. But it was almost like an Avengers issue, right? Because you saw, the symbiote
Avengers, man. You've got, and it's cool because they kind of,
check that out.
They kind of foreshadowed this with that second printing of the last issue with the Venomized cap on the front with the other Avengers. So, but yeah, I thought the artwork was pretty cool in this. I had to read it super fast just because I wanted to be able to talk about it. But
I wish they would have done a bigger spread of this right here. Right?
Yeah, I mean, just Sabretooth really kind of got cut short there. And let me get my wife to come get this cat.
It's okay.
I have to throw it in the yard.
But he's not going to abuse an animal. But no, I really felt like we missed out on a really awesome spread right here. That was incredible, right? And I love the fact that we saw a Venomized freaking Thing and Juggernaut. And I knew you liked the Omega Red. But it was cool to see them different. Because we've seen a lot of these Venoms.
These symbiotes.
A lot of these Venomized characters in the past. But they were different in this round. And I really like what they did with Deadpool. He still had his own personality, but I like the fact that he was a good guy.
Yeah, he was still Deadpool, but yeah. And then Peter Parker had this freaking crazy 70s porn stash going on, but he still had the Spidey sense.
Well, yeah, and that was really weird.
Reed Richards is like this crazy old kook.
Yeah,
I mean this dude is just like this crazy old dude. You know, in the actual universe we're reading, he's the Maker, so he's this like almost evil genius scientist guy.
Yeah, here we go.
But then in this universe, he's just
The
like
porn
this crazy
stash.
kook freak guy. And then they had Cassidy. I wanted to call him Cassius. So they had Cletus in there too. As he, he's happy. He's on the team and hanging out. So that was pretty cool too.
And I'll tell you, so Donny Cates is doing something really impressive. He's world building in the universe we know, but then he's creating a whole nother universe that honestly, if he came out with a book, which I'm hoping they capitalize on this because I would buy it, some spinoffs of this universe we're in now, and really getting to see like how the world and I know we'll probably get a little bit of that, but to really see, like, even if it was a
we know why he's doing all this.
Go ahead. I don't want to try to.
He's trying to do as much as he can to stay on James Tynion the fourth level as he possibly can, because it's hard to do.
Oh man, but I truly have enjoyed. Like, I honestly, okay, and I'll be honest, like that. Should we show it?
I loved that.
I know you did, and I saw it, and I was like, Dustin's gonna love that. I thought it was.
Everybody thought Toxin was gonna be like, oh, he's gonna be the next big one. This is gonna be the next big money maker. It's the Scorpion. Get out of here.
I mean, never in a million years would I have picked this to be.
Oh my gosh, I've never been so happy that I only bought one copy of a book in my entire life. And there's people out there spending crazy money on this free comic book day book because of this character, and it's Scorpion. Like, this is why this right here is a perfect example of why this is a dangerous game to play, and you got to be careful if you're going to do it. And
so, have you checked the prices to see if that's dropped at all with Codex?
I haven't checked.
Yeah, I'm betting it has, because I mean, it's Codex. Yeah, it's a first appearance, but it's the freaking. And sorry if I'm being a little loud. I'm trying to talk. Don't forget to smash that like, guys. It's important. Tell you what, if we get the 50 likes live, I'll give somebody a t-shirt.
But we've only got 19 people watching. We've got 15 thumbs up, so 50 would be a little hard to get, I think. But we'll see.
We can do it, man. 50 likes, and I'll give a shirt. Tell your friends.
Did we send something to Australia?
We did, because Whack is a member, and it wasn't that bad. So I send the members sticker packs that everybody's been popping up on Instagram.
Gotcha. Okay.
And I think Corey from Do You Have Beans should be getting his box today.
Oh, right on.
I think it was supposed to have been there 2-day shipping, and for whatever reason, it looked like it wasn't going to.
I'm not dissing Scorpion, Josh. I'm merely saying, like, everybody was specking on this Toxin as being like a new character.
Look, I didn't even catch that. The fact that Omega Red got his brains blew out. That's Omega Red, right?
No, that's Save.
No, that's Omega Red.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
look, Omega Red got his brains.
But if you flip it over, he's perfectly fine.
Yeah, I'm sure. Well, is he?
Yeah, because he was in the next panel somewhere. I saw him right there.
Oh,
yes, he's in there.
Does he kind of have the?
They've all got symbiotes, dude.
That's
so
right.
It's fine. Yeah,
I didn't put that there. And the fact that Wolverine had a symbiote and we didn't get more of him, that would have been cool to see that a little more. But there's no way. Let's be realistic. Those four. What was it?
Well, why does Wolverine need a symbiote? What can he? He didn't even use it.
I don't know, but I love that right there. God, that looks awesome.
That's some classic Wolverine. That's a classic Wolverine stance.
I love that they did that.
But Josh, no, I wasn't dissing Scorpion. I was just saying, like, everybody was specking on this as being like the first appearance of a new character and going crazy about it. And it's just Scorpion. This character's been around for freaking ever. So it's like, almost kind of like Donnie pulled a fast one on everybody there.
Well, that's what he's his own best.
Exactly. You just it's gambling. I'm not a gambler at all. I'm not even a little bit. I don't. If somebody says you want to bet, I say no. I'm not that guy.
But like I said, I really wish we would have got a little more.
I think we did this actually. We've done that one.
We have done it.
Yeah, we've done that one. It wasn't real good. I mean, it was Spider-Man stuff, so it wasn't real good.
But I do really wish we would have got more.
I mean, is there even 10 of them that are top? Is there top?
You're the one that had to argue it. But I did think it was
difficult.
I did think it was cool to see Doc Ock at the end working with.
Well, at the beginning and the end.
Was he at the beginning too?
Yeah, first panel, I believe. Very first panel.
Yeah, you see a little bit of him. Okay.
Yeah, and then if you flip the page, there he is.
That's right, because they're pulling out Scorpion.
Yep.
I still can't get over the fact that.
And I love that, he kind of explained, like, this is like you literally just jam together parts from the War Machine and the some old hobgoblin really crap. So I mean, and that's exactly what it looked like anyway with the design of the suit on the character. So
I really like that.
It was a cool issue. And then you get the big reveal at the end. So Now this is a character that I have definitely always thought if you're gonna spec, you know, Dylan is definitely a character worth specking on because of who he is. You know, they're not gonna. I don't feel like that they would have brought Dylan in and done what they've done so far and keeping him as such an important part of the story if he wasn't going to be something. So, and with this issue, finding out that in this universe he is Codex, like, okay, like man, there you go.
Dropped it for good.
It's been out all week. If they ain't read it yet, man, I don't know.
So let me ask you this. So obviously Miles is the new Spider-Man, right? That's this generation Spider-Man. Do you think Dylan Brock's this generation's Venom, or do you think it's too early to tell?
I don't know.
Not from a spec purpose.
I don't see. Okay, here's a couple of things. Like, I don't see.
Let us know your opinion.
I don't see Peter Parker ever going anywhere. Like, regardless, I don't see Peter Parker going anywhere.
Oh no! But
I understand. Like, and yes, I love Miles. Yeah. Like he's the Spider. If I'm gonna say I'm a fan of Spider-Man, like it's Miles, because otherwise I don't really care. But I don't know. I don't see how.
I don't think Peter Parker's going to go anywhere, but I think Miles is definitely gaining in popularity. And
oh yeah, absolutely. But I don't see Dylan. No,
you don't think Dylan has that?
Nah,
well, and it's young, right? It's been what,
he's
22 issues since he was created.
Yeah, but I mean, look at Miles now in the comics. I mean, like in the comic books, you know, it doesn't seem like he was as young in the comics as he was on the movie.
Yeah.
But Dylan's still such a young kid. Yeah. Like, I don't see him. I don't know. I'm not buying into that much of it, but I do think. I do think he's going to be something.
Yeah.
Maybe going with the Codex. You know, maybe Codex comes out of this universe and finds himself in the actual universe we're reading here that he's building. Maybe that's how he becomes. You know, a big character. But as far as like Dylan, the young kid, I mean, he does have the control over the symbiotes,
which is a huge thing that I don't think people are talking about enough.
Yeah. So, and you know, who knows? Dylan's probably going to be the King in Black.
Yeah. Ooh,
he's going to be the King in Black. It's not going to be Null.
You don't think so?
He's the god of the symbiotes. So why would they call him the King in Black? I mean, that's like demoting him.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe that's right.
So I think he's going to be the King in Black. I think it's going to be Dylan.
And I've not read it, but it sounds very familiar to the Lord Draken storyline. Alternate universe, grew up, became evil.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Donny Cates and Kyle Higgins had a bit of a conversation. But I love this alternate universe stuff. Like, and that's some of my favorite stuff about the Batman runs.
I've definitely been picking up my Silver Age game. You see some of them back here behind me. I got boxes of them over there.
That's the holy grail.
Yeah,
that's one of our that video is zooming, man.
Yeah. I mean, I got the Silver Age cap, got the Silver Age Submariner going on here. The rest of it's all Bronze Age, and then that Gambit first appearance in a 9.8. You know, that's modern, but yeah, I definitely personally prefer to invest my money in Silver Age books that have already proven for years and years and years to be something that's going to continuously rise in value no matter what.
Because I have Venom.
It's all on characters that have been proven already. The books and the titles have been proven. These are keys that are proven to continue to rise. There's no fall in them at all. I mean, these books back here on my wall that I have here, I mean, I was just showing Nick, I mean, from the time I bought these raw, minus this one right here, to now having them graded and on my wall, the graded prices have almost doubled on some of them. And that's just been within the last 6-8 months. So that's to me where I prefer to spend my money when I'm investing, because it's not a gamble at all. If you were going to tell me I could have the choice of a 9.8 Iron Fist 14 or a 9.8 Ultimate Fallout 4, I'm taking that Iron Fist 14 twice every single day.
I don't know, man.
And you know, it would go the same for pretty much any Silver Age key. I mean, I would take these big Silver Age keys all day over anything modern right now, because it hasn't proven itself. So that's just where I'm at on it.
Well, I'm taking these Venom 9s and 7s I got at CGC, gonna sell them, but I'm gonna try to buy a Hulk 181 raw. That's the game.
Oh, there you
plan.
go. Back-to-back comics sold one this week. $1,400, man.
Well, I'm telling
and
you,
it was
dude,
probably going to be about a 7.5. It was missing the Marvel stamp, but it was still clean.
But
clean.
I had that Venom 9 animation, and if it comes back in a 9.8, that's an $900 book. After that book dropped today with the reveal, dude, I wonder if it's gone up.
Well, I mean, it actually dropped on Wednesday.
Well,
when the rest of us pick up our books.
Yeah, well, Saturday's new comic book day for me.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great way to put it. Blue chip books. Yep. These are blue chip keys. Hey,
I don't know about this one.
Okay,
Iron Fist. Nah,
wait till he shows up. I promise you.
I bet he doesn't.
That is not where I'm stopping. I'm gonna have this book in a 9.8. I don't give a what time is it.
Nope, not yet.
I don't give a y'all know what. I'm getting that in a 9.8.
Nah, man. I'm right there with you, Josh. And Josh got a nice first appearance of Spider-Man.
Oh, I'm not saying that they're not, but I'm just saying like
personal preference,
and what is going to, I don't see the first appearance of Miles Morales ever outdoing in price an Avengers #4. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. But do I want that book? Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, I had one and I sold it because I had to, and then it blew up. And when it comes back down, I'm probably just going to say screw it and buy the 9.8 because I really want that book. Spider-Gwen, I don't really much care about that one, but yeah, I'm not trying to discredit those two at all. There are modern keys that I'm sure will elevate over time, but I'd rather put my money in the ones that are already doing it.
Yep. So
I am Will.
What's going on, man? What's going on? And I know, Josh, I hate I missed out. I was going to try to swing by earlier in the week, and I don't get Ellie till almost.
Oh, look at there. We got 24 watching and 23 thumbs up. Y'all are on it tonight.
We get to 50, we're giving away a T-shirt.
Oh, we are.
Yeah, it's going to happen. Let me see Juggernaut. I want to talk about that for a little bit. I'm not going to go into any spoilers.
Yeah, so I didn't get to even read Juggernaut yet, but
so what did you guys think about this? It's a big. I don't want to say necessarily. It's not a big first appearance, and I don't think it's a spoiler. But if you haven't read it, there's a
new character. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
There's a newer character in here that basically has the ability to slow down Juggernaut a little bit. So it's kind of strange.
This book was super hot this week, apparently, and I was not expecting that. I did have it on the top picks, but back to back said when I walked in because it wasn't on my pull list. I was like, hey, you got any? He literally, that was the last copy he had. He didn't even have bagged and boarded. He was going to keep it, I think, for himself to read. But he said, dude, I haven't had anything sell like this today.
And I'll tell you, I really did like this. I thought it was a decent story. I don't know if it's necessarily one that I'm going to put on my pool, but I thought splash pages like that. And I'm not going to go into too much because I know you haven't read it.
I mean, Juggernaut's a cool character.
I did like this, right? So for me, I think this is definitely.
And it's crazy. He didn't have the gem in the Venom book.
No, he didn't. That was cool.
He was like screwed, man. Yeah. Just SOL and Venom for real.
Yeah, that was. But yeah, so this one was definitely worth the read, guys. If you did not pick it up just for the sake of.
Also said he passed on it.
Yeah, give it a couple of issues. It may or may not hit the dollar. At least read it digitally.
It probably won't be on my pull list, but.
I enjoyed this story.
I'll grab it like on my light weeks because I killed my pull list. Like I took a bunch of stuff off. I took 7 Secrets off. Yeah. I took off what's that one book that everybody likes and I don't like?
We only find them when they're dead.
I took that off.
7 Secrets is I'm telling you, man, that's gonna be
I might that's another one. Maybe I'll pick it up on my off weeks where I only have a couple books, but I just can't keep doing these weeks where I got $45, $50 pull list. I'm not doing it anymore.
I won't even tell you what I spent at Josh's last week.
I ain't doing it, man. I can't keep doing it.
All right, you want to pull out the next one? You want to talk about Canto?
Yeah, let me talk about Canto a little bit. Canto was pretty cool this week.
I did really like
Canto. Wished I had read Undiscovered Country, but I did not have an extra hour to set aside so I could read it because I have to read that one twice. It takes me at least 30, 45 minutes a piece on reading that. So, because it's literally like a graphic novel of comics. I love it, though.
So Canto 2, and this is actually issue 2, The Hollow Man, and I really want to get that other cover. Did you see that?
1 in 10 looked really cool.
Yeah, so I'm probably going to hunt that one down, give it a couple days, and let it go. Yeah, that right there.
Yeah.
So good. But I really, sorry.
At first, I saw it at the store from afar.
Oh, you did see it there?
Yeah, and I thought it was one of them friggin' Peach Momoko covers, so I didn't even give it a second look. I ain't even, nope.
Yeah.
But when I actually saw it, when Comic Man Andy did his live stream Wednesday, I saw his. And I said, oh, that's not a Peach Momoko, and that looks really good. So I definitely wished I would have grabbed it. But
yeah. So I thought this was really cool because it connected basically everything from Canto, the first series there at the end with that.
Oh, you got it, Nick. It's in your box, Josh said.
You're the best. Look, I'm telling you, there's not another comic
If
shop
I
on
cash
better.
app you the money for it right now, will you just give it to me instead of him?
Only if it's a $55 incentive. That's the price for him. But that's what I'm talking about, man. And I told him, I said, because on the first one he didn't get the incentive, but I said, bump up the numbers if you need to, and I'll take the rest of the Canto. Look, he's awesome, man.
Yeah,
absolute best. But I love how this book brought us back around to. And I'm terrible.
Towards the end of the first volume
series.
with him finding Aurora
or something like that. Yeah.
What's her name? Go back a couple. I think almost to the first page. When they talk about where they're going.
Let's see. Alora, you were close. Alora.
Okay.
Alora's village. So, and honestly, I thought the Hollow Men, right? Whenever they titled this, I thought they were talking about Canto's group of people, right? Like his new.
I kind of did too.
And it was a different reveal, like his new group. I thought they were considered the Hollow Men. No, it's been right here. These are the Hollow Men. And they're the Scarecrows. And if you've read it, what's up? Do you have Beans?
What's up, Beans? Good to see you, man.
The monitor's over here, so that's why I keep looking.
Yeah. What do you think about my new monitor?
It's incredible, actually. I'm pretty jealous. It's nice.
Big upgrade, yeah?
Big upgrade.
$80.
Not bad. I would have paid much more than that.
$80.
Yeah, much better than. I mean, you could almost like color grade on that thing. It's so nice.
Oh yeah. It's 4K, all that stuff. I watched some Avengers clips on here on YouTube. Let me tell you what.
So, but
it was all that.
But they show up at Alora's village, and there's all these scarecrows. Well, come to find out, the Shrouded Man, he's back, and he basically has kind of
found that out in the last issue.
Well, yeah, but he's
already been at work.
Yeah, he's not back. He's been working. That's
no, Justin. He had a rough day today. He had a great day, a fun day, but he had a rough afternoon. So we gave him the night off. He ain't getting paid, but we gave him the night off.
But I do like the fact that it basically brought her back in, looped her back in, and we see that the Shrouded Man basically allowed them to, hey, you can be free, go ahead, and then waited for him to just be miserable and came in and swooped in, offered him a deal, and now everybody in the village.
Yeah, he took everything away from them, though.
Well, but he
destroyed their crops and everything. You can be free, but I'm going to take everything in your life from you to the point where you're so miserable that you are going to cooperate.
And offered them to take it all away, all the pain, the suffering, the misery. Nice. They said yes, but they didn't understand what was going to cost them, and it ultimately cost them everything. Yeah. So that was pretty neat to see that the Hollow Men was actually the Scarecrows here. I don't know. It's an awesome series. It's an all ages series. So this is something that what do you call it? You can read, your wife can read.
My wife read. I didn't realize that she hadn't read all of the first series, and when I did, she was like, "Yeah, whenever you give me the issues, I'll read it, and I'll jump on the current series with you." So my wife's into it. She read Show's End. That was the first thing she read, and then she jumped on Canto. So I'm reeling her in a little bit.
Hey, Corey, did your box show up today, man? I checked the tracking number like 2 days ago, and it said it was supposed to show up on today, which was strange because it was a 2-day mailer.
Show up on today.
Yeah,
that's
I'm using your grammar.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
No, I'm just.
Yo, I got a new phone this week too. I don't know if that counts as a pickup. Look at that camera. You know how many good videos I'm gonna make with that joker? I got that Galaxy Note S20 Ultra Super Duper thing.
Oh Lord,
man. I got a package from CGC in today.
You did?
That video has been recorded, so I'm sure Nick will drop that next week. Yep. I will tell you guys, it was really, really good news on the grades, but there was also some really big screw-ups on CGC's part. Go figure. Have we sent books and got them back yet? Either one of us? No, there wasn't a screw-up.
Earlier this year, they mislabeled. First off, they misdated everything, then they misspelled something, and then they mislabeled it as a 7th printing when it was a first printing.
Plus they gave you the blue label when it should have been a green
label because it had big, yeah.
And people have said like you can request a blue label, but you didn't, and they sent a blue label, which I don't. I mean, I'm sure you don't.
9.8. It was like 8.5 at best.
Yeah.
The spine ticks on that book was incredible.
And then we've both gotten books back where there's just scuffs all over the case. I've gotten books back where there's crap inside the cases.
Yeah. Hair. I've had hair.
Yeah. So wait till you guys see what they did with the books I sent in this time. Holy crap. And actually, I take it back. This video will not drop this week. It'll probably drop the following week. And there's a reason why, and I'll explain that later. But yeah, so I was like, really? Are you kidding me? Like, what is going on, CGC? And to me, the mistake that was made this time, it's unexcusable.
Yeah.
It's unexcusable.
I mean,
my wife does not know hardly anything about comic books, and I showed her what it is, and she could tell why that was a mistake. So a trained professional to do this is absolutely inexcusable. Absolutely inexcusable.
Well, Corey, I sent your books on September 22nd, and September 26th, they're at the North Houston Distribution Center.
Yeah.
What kind of crap is that? And it's 2-day mailer. Come on now.
Well, I mean, it's like when I sent my books to CGC, it was a 2-day mailer, and it took like literally 2 weeks to get them.
No, it shows up there, and CGC doesn't mark them as received.
I tracked them.
Oh, was it tracking?
I tracked them.
Never mind. I don't know. Yeah, CBCS, man.
The only reason why I haven't done anything with CBCS is because I like to have everything be the same.
Yeah.
And everything I have is CGC. Yeah. So I've just been fighting through with it. But there's a couple that I might send to CBCS. Like up here in the case, I've got this. Oh, there it is. I've got this limited cover from a Boom Studios. What do they call those? The Boom Studios.
Thank you variants?
No, the box that I buy every year from Josh.
Oh, the local comic shop day box.
Yeah, the local comic shop day box.
It's about time for another.
And that one is a limited copy with Draken on the cover. It's signed to me from Jason David Frank, and there's no witness on it. So I may send that one to CBCS.
Yeah.
And check out the new cases, see what those look like and everything. But
and I have that bone I want to send to get it reholdered.
Yeah,
but here's my thing is it's a verified signature, so I don't know if I have to pay to get it reholdered, but I don't have to if I have to pay to get it re-verified. There's no way of doing it, so I don't know.
Since February. Wow.
Dang. What's going on, Couple Comics?
Yeah, good to see you hanging out. I know CGC, like, okay, I sent off earlier this year. I sent this Cap 100. I sent the Submariner. I sent another Captain America. I sent a Fantastic Four. And I think that's it. I sent all those off. And they had those. Oh, and I sent a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder Green Ranger helmet variant. So I sent all those off. 3 different grading tiers. From the day they received them, I had every single book shipped back to me. 3 different shipments in literally about 2 weeks' time. This time I sent off 3 books in 1 tier over a month ago.
And it just only one of them have been.
I've gotten 3 of them back because they were together in 1 tier. I've got another one in another tier. But from the time they received these books, it took them 4 weeks to schedule them for grading, and then another 2 weeks to get them graded, shipped, and back to me. So, yeah, they've been real behind at CGC right now.
And there's still 3 other shipments we have sitting there now.
Yeah. So I've got one sitting there, and it's a pre-code horror book. It hasn't even been scheduled for grading yet. Now I got charged for it already, but it hasn't even been scheduled for grading.
Let's check it out. See.
Now the moderns that I just got back, they had them graded and shipped to me before they charged me.
Yeah, so because I didn't get the credit card until later.
So it's been like they've been real wishy-washy with everything.
It's still just sitting there.
And you've got what, 2 sets?
Yeah, I've got 2 sets.
It's crazy.
So in that maybe that's another topic we can talk about for
let's
a minute.
See.
Shout out to the chat. Let's talk about it.
So Richard Holly, what's going on? Good to see you. Couple Comics says I did. They told me they were behind
They're
pressing
having a
because of
chat.
COVID. Okay. This is the one I was wanting to look at. CBCS is harder to sell
Yep.
and shown to consistently sell for at least 10% less. Yeah. That's for sure. And that's one reason why I sent to CGC for these specifically, because I sent 2 of the same book because I grabbed one off the shelf when it came out. Josh made us buy it.
Yeah, he did.
I'm glad he did. Don't say what it was.
He definitely did.
I'm glad he made us buy it now.
I need to send it.
And that was like last November.
Yeah. But
well, about a month and a half ago, the weekend that we were there for the Huntsville Con, he had one sitting on the shelf still. So I bought that one because I was like, well, I want a 9.8 really bad in this book. And I read the other one. So I'm like, maybe I'll send 2 in, get at least 1 9.8. I didn't know what I was going to get. So you'll have to look in the video and see if I got a 9.8 out of those. But if I did get 2 9.8s, I was like, I'll just sell the other one and, whatever. So that was my main reason for this one specifically. But I will never, ever, ever send my books to CGC or CBCS and have their people press them. That'll never happen. I will just not press my books before I will do that, which is interesting that I say that because, well, check the video. Right now, I've got a handful of books with the Geek aficionado. Jimmy has a few books of mine right now. This is my first time using him, but I've heard great things from Comic Man Andy specifically. You guys can go check out a video where he got some books pressed by Jimmy there that came back really good. So I wanted to give Jimmy a try there. I've used Dave at Dave's Comics and Collectibles here locally. You guys have heard us talk about him. That's where Justin got his X-Men #1. So yeah, I definitely don't use their people because I don't think their people really are going to be the ones that have your best interest in mind.
Well, so there's 2 school of thoughts I've heard. Some people have that same exact school of thought, and then there are other people, and I'm indifferent, right? I've used them, I've not used them, but then there's this whole separate school of thought that says I'm going to use CGC pressers because I think that's going to motivate them to give me the best grade, showing how good the pressing actually is. No,
because CGC does. Why does CGC care?
Because they can sell it. Like, hey, if you send us a comic book that was pressed, now because we pressed it, your grade bumped a little higher.
Nah,
right? Because our pressing is that good.
See, I don't see that being. I wouldn't see that being their way to sell it. To me, I think that they kind of sell it as it's a convenience factor. You just send us your books and we'll have them pressed.
Yeah, I'm just telling you
back. But yeah, I know what you're saying. But
I don't care either way.
I mean, CGC doesn't care. They don't care. They don't care about your books.
Technically,
they don't care about
CGC.
All they want is your money. Well, I know, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. So they don't care. Whatever.
But
we can look at the slabs they send back to us and tell they don't care. Holy crap! I don't think I've gotten a single slab back from them that doesn't shake. The book inside just shaking inside the slab. Get out of here.
Yeah.
I complain about it, but I'm gonna keep using them for now. So I don't know until I get that CBCS done. That might change my mind. I don't know.
Yeah, automatic. You're right. I mean, for a while. I mean, there were last year we sent stuff off that did take 4 to 6 months. And,
and we're completely aware of that. I'm just saying. I was just basically, just comparing the wait times between then and now. A few months ago to now. But yeah, I know that they've been crazy for a long time with con seasons. And I think with everybody knowing that, a lot of people are sending books in now because they say, hey, cons aren't going on. It won't take as long. Let me send my books in. Well, then everybody gets that idea in their head. Plus everybody's buying books right now because they got all this free money coming in.
And if you look,
so everybody's sending to CGC and they're probably the waits are going to get worse.
Well, I was about to say CGC's president came out and they're like, hey, we're doing great. We thought we were going to have issues. Well, we're doing better than we ever have. But that brings us to a topic. I don't know if you want to talk about this now, but our membership's up for renewal. Actually, it needs to be renewed. And the conversation, I guess, is do we renew it or do we just submit?
I kind of told Justin he could send some stuff in with us next time because he's got some stuff to send in. So,
well, right now you can still send in without a membership.
Okay, and how much is the membership?
So you can do
now Gary talks about a membership where they give you a credit.
Yes, that's the one we used last time. I spent $150 and I got a $150 credit. If you're going to do it, that's the best.
Now, when does that credit become available?
Immediately.
The whole $150.
As soon as you spend $150, you get a $150 credit. They take it off before they bill you.
And now, is that going to be? You can use that to pay for the grade.
Everything.
Okay.
It's a 100% credit. So you pay $150, and that's what I did last year. I got a $150 credit. I sent off a bunch of books. And so basically it's a wash, right? If you know you're
Yeah, I
gonna be
mean,
sending
you
in at
can
least
you can
$150.
grade like what 6 books for that?
You
Not
figure-
shipped, not shipping included, but you can pay the
so you can
6 modern books.
18 a piece, modern books. So what is that? 5, 6, and then even if you did the $30 shipping, right around 6, 7 books with shipping.
So that, I mean, yeah. I mean, if you're gonna do it anyway, I mean, you know, why not?
Yeah. So if you're gonna do it and you get a better discount,
I was gonna say, plus you get a discount with the membership. So it's like you're spending the money on the membership, but you're getting to use it immediately. But it's really for the discount long term.
I don't really see why, unless you're doing hundreds of books a year, why would you go at the highest one level? I don't see why you do the lowest tier unless you only plan to get 1 or 2 books.
Right.
If you're gonna sign up, do the $150 one.
What's the I agree, man. I agree. I think CBCS, a lot of people say that
I can't even do it.
What?
I was gonna say, you know who is the real victim in all this is PGX.
I
was making a joke.
Yeah,
no way.
I think that I think that they should be too. I don't I mean, but you know, again, just like you know, the Hulk 180 181 thing.
Market decides.
I think Hulk 180 is the one, it should be the more valued comic, but the market decides what the market decides. So
I think the new slabs, like Josh and some other people are talking out. I think CBCS, give them some time. I think they're going to be there, especially with the new slab at 50/50 thing that's trending from City Limits Comics on Instagram. That dude is a freaking hoot. He cracks me up. But yeah, I think the market's going to change. Absolutely. But
well, I drink water, so what is that? What does that say for me? I don't even know.
And I live.
Look, he can't even. Would it kill him to be prepared? When I come to his house, let me explain something to you guys. When I come to his house, we have all our luggage, and then Dustin has his Two Brothers comics bag, which is full of my books I picked up that week, all of the stuff that you would see me with here. I make sure I bring that. That way you guys see me prepared like I care. This guy doesn't even bring his brand new official water bottle with him.
I got a camera.
Can you guys please give him a little bit of a crap for this? Can you please ask Nick if he could just act like he cares a little bit sometimes?
Hold on, I got a camera in here. I came prepared with a camera.
No, and you didn't even set it up so we could look good on the live stream.
Hey, some of us aren't as good. I wish CBCS would send us
sleep like an iPhone. Bump iPhones, bro. It's all about the galaxies.
From
man.
my understanding,
iPhone ain't got that camera. Look at that camera. Wait till y'all see the videos I'm about to do.
That new iPhone looks pretty
there you go. Actually, dude, I'm a Kroger water guy all day long. I don't drink nothing else but Kroger water.
He's saying like
I don't know. I wouldn't drink the water.
CGC in Fiji, Aquafina. CBCS
I mean,
is what he's saying.
Is the water in Fiji like spectacular?
It's high level. It's like $4 water bottle.
Oh, it's a bottled water.
Yeah.
I thought he was talking about like the water in Fiji.
Oh no, he's not saying that they're Fiji and Aquafina are not like equal.
I know like nothing of this Fiji water. Okay.
It's like Boss water. You know what Boss water is?
No.
The glass bottled water? Come on, man.
I don't partake in the fancy things, man. You know me. I have holes all in my pants I'm wearing right now because I won't even buy new pants, man.
Look, check this out. And I saw your new shirt ship, so that's cool.
I did. I grabbed a new
Two Brothers
Comics t-shirt, man. So
we should show that off at some point.
We will. Yeah, because I bought the new one.
Yeah, I'll upload it and we'll show it off.
And I probably have the first sale on the new one. And I thought a lot of people would like that.
We'll have to show it off.
We're going to show that off.
Well, do you want to talk about some of the news topics real quick?
Yeah, we can do that. I'm gonna be buying a few of these Two Brothers Comics shirts here now that I've dropped my pull list down so far. I'm gonna grab one every other week or so at least.
Yeah, let me share
here,
the screen.
Use this because the glass table doesn't work.
All right, guys. So we're gonna talk about a couple news topics.
You want to hit the? If we're gonna go into the news, if we're gonna talk news,
we're gonna talk news. Element.
Oh, almost let one slip. I don't know. Did y'all hear that? Almost pulled
Nick.
I almost pulled a Nick.
Oh man.
Can I click back here? We got to see the comments. Got to see what people are saying.
Hold on. We got to share this, and we're not going to be able to see it anyways. Wow. Did you guys see that?
Did you bring me a Haven comic sticker?
No.
You suck. See, Josh, I don't understand him.
Water all down there, man.
I don't understand him, man. He couldn't even fit a Haven comic sticker in there for me. I mean, I don't know, man.
Look, I'm terrible. I get it. All right, guys. So real quick,
one day, Josh, hopefully I'll be able to add Haven Comics sticker to my water bottle and one to my motorcycle. I don't know.
we can get you a magnet for your motorcycle.
I won't. No, it won't stay.
Oh, that's right, because you drive too fast. All right, Avengers 36,
It's actually
fantastic.
because I have a bike that was made before they balanced the engines on the Harley, so it you know.
What does that have to do with the magnet sticking?
Because it vibrates a lot, dude.
Oh my god. Avengers 36, Fantastic 424. These may not be available as planned.
Really hurt my feelings, guys, because you guys know I've been a huge advocate. Thank you to Josh for this current Avengers story arc. It has been awesome. And I was really looking forward to this coming out this week. And on top of that, we had that really cool Alex Ross Timeless variant featuring the freaking Ghost Rider. And now to find out that I possibly won't even be able to grab it, that kind of sucked. I don't really care about the other two, but
you'll
this
be able
one,
to grab it. It'll just take a minute.
Well, I know, but I wanted it this week. I was looking forward to it. So
that does kind of suck, guys.
Now I don't even know if I should put it on the top picks. What if it don't come out this week? Then we're liars.
Well, everybody, it'll still be out, but just everybody may not get a chance to, right?
Okay.
And that's okay. I got you a deal on Old Spinner Rack if you want it.
Oh, right on.
Oh, hold on. What if I want one?
Are you
going to buy it?
I mean, I'm going to talk to the man. I might just show up on a Sunday when he ain't there and walk out with it.
I think we could do that.
Yeah. I mean, just walk in and be like, hey, you have a Haven Comics shirt?
I do have a Haven Comics shirt.
Well, I've got that machine. I can make shirts. We'll just walk in and tell the guy, hey, Josh said we gotta go.
We got a sign on the wall now.
Yeah. Like, dude, this is, he did say he would get you a key.
He did say
he would get you a key.
I don't necessarily need one, but look, we do have a sign on the wall now.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah, he said he would get you a key. Yeah. So
look, and I know this isn't super professional, but that is the new shirt.
Yeah. So put a different color on the t-shirt. Yeah. Now, why are you showing a white t-shirt? They can't
just because it's easiest to see the text.
So this is the new shirt, guys. The Legends t-shirt from Two Brothers Comics. Kirby Steranko, Bashima, Otto, Ditko, Otto. I thought you put Del Otto. Ditko, Ramita, and Adams, man. That's awesome. You know what would be really cool on that shirt? If our logo was on it somewhere, like on the back.
Dude. It's good.
We need a logo on that one.
It's all good, man.
I'm about to revamp our t-shirts, guys. And you guys are going to really, really dig it. I'm telling you. We're going to revamp some of these shirts. We're going to do some cool stuff to them. Just add a couple little things. The price shouldn't change.
No, but you can't do much with Teespring. You can't actually design as much as you want to. It's not happening. All right.
Before we go any further, we could say a couple thank yous real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
So first, we want to say thank you, of course, to our local comic shops, Haven Comics of Huntsville, Alabama, Back-to-Back Comics of Marietta, Georgia, New Dimension Comics of St. Clairsville, Ohio. And I remembered that, Justin. Thank you to you guys for always making sure every week we have what we need to make this show happen. We also want to say thank you to all of our members. We appreciate each and every one of you guys for supporting our channel the way you do. We definitely appreciate that, and it helps us be able to do better things for you guys too.
And if you guys will, check out Bearded Comic Bro, Haven Comics, Adrian Pandawesome, and Comic Book Poser as well, Selling Comic Geeks. They are all fellow creators, and check out their channels.
Yep, absolutely. And last but not least, big thank you to our sponsor, BCW. Protect, store, and display your comics your way. We really appreciate those guys for sponsoring us, and we look forward to this working relationship with those guys.
Absolutely.
You like how I did that?
Look good.
That was pretty good.
We should
make that.
Just do a quick pre-recorded trailer.
That should be there. That should. Why is that not on your BCW? That is your new thing.
If we start putting
protect, store, display your way.
If we start putting your way at the end of everything, it sounds so much better.
I mean, yeah.
It sounds less like
I'm kind of a genius.
Hold on. Collect your way.
I mean, it's
look. You put that on anything, and
you can
hatch your way. That sounds stupid.
Yeah, that doesn't ruin it. I don't like that.
All right. So, what else for the news?
See, thank you. Do you have beans? You, sir, right here, man. We're right here, bro.
You can't do it because they don't let you put stuff on the sleeve.
What?
That's what I was saying a second ago.
Man,
we'll have a conversation later.
We need to find a different shirt police then.
Well, once we hit over 10,000 subs, no other place lets you drop it down below. But that's another conversation for another day.
Oh, okay. Apparently there are legalities I'm not aware of. Sorry, guys. I tried.
I think things through. I do research, so much research. All right, cool news here. Nick Fury series in the works. with a young Samuel Jackson. What do you think about this? All these older.
I'm curious as to how many MFers he's going to get to drop on a Disney Plus series.
I don't think many. Probably not as many as I do.
Get these monkey fighting snakes off this Monday to Friday plane.
He should drop that somewhere. But so what do you think about this, right? Because there's this new trend where some of these older actors, they come in, and it kind of started with him. Will Smith did the movie Gemini Man. That was actually a really good one if you haven't seen it. But like, I don't know. And I guess it makes sense because Nick Fury is Samuel L. Jackson, right? They're the same. He is Fury. Fury is Jackson, right?
Except in the comic books. I mean,
well, actually,
it doesn't really transfer over in the old comics.
The oldest, no, but
yeah,
there was
the original Steranko stuff. But
yeah,
now, yeah, absolutely.
There was a big redesign before Fury was.
I'm just arguing with you.
Oh, okay. You're giving the people what they want. Look, we can fight right now.
Physically?
No. You know I don't fight. I'm either gonna cry or shoot you.
I tried, guys.
Yeah.
You ain't got nothing on you with a camera. You gonna shoot me in 1080 or 4K? What's up?
Look, I can't. I can't even get autofocus in 4K.
Stab you in the neck with these scissors.
Oh my God. So that's
Two Brothers Comics is not appropriate for children under the age of 18. If you are under the age of 18, please leave now. Not because we don't want you here, but because you may get us in trouble. And yes, I stole that from my man Rob Mint. Not near Mint. Rob Worst channel on Thursday nights. I love that.
Speaking of Mint, did you see Jim Mint's new statue of himself?
Oh yeah, that was really cool.
That was really cool.
If they make that happen now, right now it's just a prototype.
Yeah.
But if that happens, that'd be cool, man.
That is like really cool, man.
Would you buy it?
If it was, I don't know.
I mean,
probably not.
I'm sure. I don't know. Is
like
it gonna be quarter scale?
I don't know. I like the guy, but I don't know if I could justify spending a couple $100.
I mean, I wouldn't buy a quarter scale, but I mean, if it was like if it was like manageable size, I would grab one.
So that's pretty freaking cool.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
And that's just a computer generated mock-up.
Look, you type in Jim Mint and then Jim Mint cards come up. No, there's only one Jim Mint.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the Geminites.
Yeah, Steven is the only Jim Mint.
You know what's funny is
say his government name. Hope he don't get mad.
That cracked me up.
Love you, bro.
Oh, and not to jump on continue this bandwagon. And I know you don't.
Yeah, Ultimate Nick Fury. That's who it is. Yeah.
But the freaking Berserk statues he opened up this week, man, he makes me want to I would go spend $1,600, $700.
What guys talking about here? Perez. Yeah, I know. I mean, we can make another one. You know,
we're gonna do a couple of these, man.
We can do legends. You know, B-list legends or whatever.
Yeah.
You know. I still think Gil Kane needs to be on there, man. I'm just saying. Well, Gil Kane is so underrated.
We could do McFarlane, just like McFarlane. No, we're gonna get in trouble for selling people's last names.
No, screw Todd freaking McFarlane. I still need to get that video clip. We're gonna get that before tonight's over. Before he leaves, I thought I knew how to do it, but I knew how to get the audio clips. I'm gonna get that Todd freaking McFarlane video clip, and that's gonna be in here for sure.
I love it. Oh man, so Nick Fury series and. Yeah, so that's kind of the biggest news. There's not a whole lot that happened. I think there was a new trailer that came out this week for Hellstrom or something from Hulu. Have you heard about that? I'm not real familiar with that, so I haven't watched it. But yeah, it's all good. Now Hasbro Pulse did their big con. Was it today or yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
So,
do you want to show off some of those?
Yeah, so after we do this, we're going to stick around, guys. Don't leave. I know everybody likes to roll out during the toy box segment, but we're not showing toys off. We're going to show some stuff off from the Hasbro Pulse Con, and then we're going to get into some of the shows we've been watching recently, and I've got a couple of big ones that I want to talk about.
Yeah.
And I don't know, some of it might get a little bit controversial. Actually, if it's coming from me, you know it probably is going to be controversial.
You got it.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I don't know why I took it.
All right, cool.
I keep grabbing this empty bottle. This is for
later.
You're for later.
My can's empty and I don't have enough to drink.
Yeah, I don't use that empty bottle until we've only got like 8 people in here that don't care what I'm doing on the stream.
And what?
We've got can we talk about that variant? Not the variant itself, but just the fact that we're going to be dropping.
Oh, yeah, we are.
So this one's going to be huge. This week, guys, I'm dropping this one.
Maybe we should record it before I leave tonight. No, you can record it. I'll let you do it.
I'm going to handle this one, guys.
He'll get the details wrong, but he'll do it.
I will not.
I'll have to read it.
Guys, I'm telling you. So we've been dropping some of these exclusive variants for Simple Men's and the 616 comics. The one we're dropping this week, guys, Look at this,
bro.
Look at it.
Huge. I can't even
Literally just.
And it's big for a couple of reasons.
For a couple of reasons. And we're so thankful that Simple Man and 616 reached out to us specifically to drop this variant. It really meant a lot to us to be able to do that. And this variant's going to mean a lot to everybody. So make sure you guys stick around this week and make sure you pay attention when we drop this video. I'm telling you guys, it's a big deal.
Yeah,
this one will sell out.
This one means a lot.
This will sell out. I really hope we get copies because
we're gonna get copies and they'll go in the however many we get, or maybe I'll buy one and put in the bro box. But
yeah, regardless, they're gonna be one in the bro box. But yeah, this one's gonna sell out, no doubt.
What is going on, Jen? Look, this is one of the. And I don't want to say new, but one of the, here recent last few weeks.
Just been popping in left and right. Always here.
Talking about cheese curds and Hootang.
I tell you what, we've been seeing a lot of new people that have either been watching for a long time and never said anything. But we've been seeing some new people in the chat consistently lately. So that's been really cool to see. If you're watching and you never drop a comment, we love to see the comments. We love to interact with our viewers and our supporters and subscribers.
Yeah.
So
smash the like. If we hit 50, we're giving away a t-shirt.
It's not a Clayton Crane variant. It's not, Josh. Nope, not a
Brohitos
for everyone. I thought Nick was probably going to bring a couple of brewskis, but he didn't even bring the brewskis tonight. So I should have
made him a mojito.
I mean, it took him forever to get here. I figured maybe he'd bring the brewskis with him, but he didn't. We were just going to say scratch the Babble-on and go to this comic shop out here that doesn't close to 11, but
we're going to take you guys on the road.
But he brought it up. It was too late in the afternoon, and then I found out now they're closing at 10, so maybe another time.
We're going to go late night comic hunting.
We got 30. We need 20 more, and we get the T-shirt goal. All right, so let's jump into this Hasbro Pulse Con. We're going to show off some of these exclusives and some of the new pre-orders that are now available on HasbroPulse.com.
So we'll do this one first. Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't care which one. Go to the exclusives first.
All right.
Let's look at the exclusives first.
Okay. Tell me if you want me to click on one. It'll go in a minute.
All right. So we got the Marvel Legends series Hellfire Club figures here. Now those are pretty cool. It's a little bit of a steep price tag, you might say, but when you're looking at $20 a figure, I mean, that's about right. And look at all the accessories you get there. I mean, you've got some really cool costumes here.
That looks good.
The box is really, really nice. So when you think about $20 a figure anyway,
plus accessories,
plus what you're getting with this one, that's pretty cool. Now you got this kind of jackleg character here. He's kind of like a B-list series G.I. Joe. I've never even read I didn't know G.I. Joe was still popular enough to have figures, but I'm just kidding. That was just a jab for Josh. Anybody who's a G.I. Joe fan, that was just a jab at Josh. So
it does look good. Look, and he's got a throne. I know somebody else that might. I'm just kidding. Let's go.
So cool Snake Eyes there. You got some Star Wars black figures. Now, $109 for Star Wars black figures. That is.
But look at that display, man.
You know what? Justin told me he bought these. I don't know if he wanted me to tell you. Oops, sorry, Justin. He told me he pre-ordered these and immediately had regret. And
he pre-ordered these, but wouldn't get the
$100 on Star Wars anything toys is definitely a reason to have regret.
No, hold on. Let's go full screen for a second. So let's talk about something. He wants to talk about regretting that, but then doesn't have regret for not buying the Spawn figures that are now selling for already $1,000 and we haven't even gotten them yet.
Justin's not selling them anyway.
I know.
So he don't, that literally, that point right there means absolutely nothing. Your whole argument is null and void because Justin would never, ever sell anything anyway. So let's keep going.
All right.
Now we move into the next one here. Now, this one here, guys, you've heard me talk about it and you've seen me show it off on our Instagram.
God, that looks bad.
The face does look bad. Now, I don't understand unless there's another picture somewhere, why they don't picture him with the helmet on. I'm not understanding this.
Yeah, you don't see it anywhere.
Every picture, he does not have the helmet on, and this makes no sense to me. Now, this is not a comic book for those people who thought it was. It is just a cardboard. It's like a cardboard display piece. Overall, the figure looks cool. I love this version of Draken, and you get like 3 or 4 shattered helmets. So
Let's see if I
they've
can
got
pull this
the
up.
they got the shattered.
Here they are. Here's a couple.
Yeah, so you've got these helmets. They've got the shattered visors, just like during the Shattered Grid, and you saw on the covers. And those are pretty cool. You do get Saba with the head being able to be removed because Draken did break the head off of Saba. And this crazy freaking visual effects piece, which nobody even cares about those.
No.
Why they had to put that big, huge thing in there makes no sense to me. But yeah, $50 here for this one. It is sold out.
It is,
and it's already selling for well over $100 on eBay.
Do you think his body proportions look a little strange here? Like his top half, that just looked like right there in the middle.
It's just the way
he's weird.
It's just the way he's bent right there, I think.
But I tell you what they need to do. They need to hire a better toy photographer and maybe get the one from Sideshow because these do not look great.
Yeah, no doubt.
They don't look great.
Now everybody knows I collect all of the Hasbro Lightning collections. You think I got this one?
I don't think so. I wouldn't have paid $50 for this.
I was absolutely 100% prepared to pay $50 for that from the day the first photo came out. And Thursday afternoon, I was in the car. Or I was in my work truck talking to my wife on the Bluetooth. And I noticed it was like 12:45. Justin told me 12 o'clock, be ready to pay for it. All right, cool. And my wife's like, "What do you want me to grab it for you real quick?" And I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Nah.
Well, even Simple Man's messages, Brian's like, "Did you get this?"
Yeah, Brian even hit me. I'm like, everybody thought I was going to get it. I thought I was going to get it. But when it came down to it, I just said, "No, I can't do it, man. I can't do it." I'm trying to not spend so much money right now. All the way down. Hold on. Right there, but hold on. I'm trying not to spend as much money right now. So to me, I couldn't say that was worth $50 to spend right now. So
hold on. We got an upgraded member. Whack Comics.
Oh, here he goes.
One of us, Google Gobble, one of us. We accept them, one of us. Google Gobble, one of us. We accept them, one of us. Google Gobble.
I could watch that movie like every day. I don't care.
Whack. He was already a member. He upgraded to the Golden Age to be a part of the Bro Box giveaway and some other things we do at that level. So thank you so much.
Man. Thanks.
We do appreciate you, man. What's up, Comically Correct Comics? How's it going? We do appreciate you. That's right. Google Gobble, one of us.
How many of you guys actually sit and do that when you see it?
I could literally watch. Dude, it's the best. So anybody that joins, that's what we play every time.
Yep.
Check out the join membership.
Trades and upgrades, man. Or joins and upgrades. Trades and upgrades. Trade. Yeah. So, but yeah, I'm trying to save my money. Now, they did have these cool con exclusive t-shirts. Why they decided the Pink Ranger was the one to put on the shirt, I don't know, but I wasn't buying it. I'm like, dude, the Red Ranger helmet. Hello. Put that one on there.
Pink and yellow, right?
No, that's the pterodactyl helmet. It's just the colors they use.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I'm like, dude, put the Red Ranger helmet on there. Put the Green Ranger helmet on there, but definitely put the Red Ranger helmet on there. Or put Draken. I don't know. I'm not buying the Pink Ranger helmet, though. They should have gave a couple options. Do a Pink Ranger, do a Red Ranger, do a girl's one, do a boy's one, whatever. But I'm like, dude, I'm not going to run around with the Pink Ranger t-shirt.
I wasn't a huge fan of the Logan movie, personally. But I just didn't like it, man.
If I could pull you off right now, I would.
Hold on.
But that's a really good looking.
I'll just leave because I said that and you didn't like
there
it.
You go.
Does it work?
He's gone.
Okay, now
look how much better the show got. Now, everything is moving here now. Figures are falling down.
I'm a big dude.
Dude, don't say what it is, but doesn't that figure look awesome?
It does look a lot better than I expected.
It's huge.
The poop eyes.
It's huge, right? I mean, I can't even set it over here with the rest of them.
Oh, goodness.
All right. Now, moving on, we're going to run through these super, super quick, guys. These are the pre-orders now available. So you got a bunch of cool G.I. Joe we already showed. Now we're moving in. You can see the awesome Transformer stuff.
Show off the one Optimus down there. Now, I do like the fact they're going with the dinosaurs. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool, man. For $9.99, that's not bad.
Yeah. And my kid wants an Optimus Prime, so but I'm trying to find him one that he can transform. I bought him one of the new Bumblebee figures. I couldn't even get it to transform. So I was like, no, screw that. Then we got some of the Marvel action figures here. We got that awesome Cap there, the Gamerverse. We've got the Atmosphere Iron Man, Dr. Doom, a couple of different symbiotes. So that was cool. Now we move back into Power Rangers. So they're doing this this metallic armor Pink Ranger, and that's going to have Cat's head. You got the Lord Zed putties.
Yep.
We're finally getting the Green Ranger with the correct helmet. They put the black sheath on him, and they put it on the correct side. If you've seen the original one, it had the goofy silver stripes on the top. They had the white sheath on the other side of his belt, which was completely wrong. But they still missed the boat on this one because he does not have the white diamond triangles.
We're still on Power Rangers?
No, this was just the next one. I'm skipping off of it. But
you.
all the Power Rangers, you can look at the pink one. They have the white diamonds on their chest and stuff. He doesn't have that. But yeah, so there's a couple of pre-orders there. They do have Ghostbusters here.
Who are you going to call?
They got the My Little Pony crossover figure available. Here's the G.I. Joes. See, that Snake Eyes one looks cool. And then they've got, a couple things in here as well. And I guess we can show the Star Wars. I don't know. There's some pretty cool exclusives available and new pre-orders. Look at this bad boy right here. I might grab that one.
Bro, it's sold out?
Dude, this is Hasbro PulseCon, dude. Everything's sold out.
I didn't know that was even...
Yeah, everything's sold out. So
dude,
basically, we're just showing you guys stuff you can't even have.
Full scale, Dustin?
Full scale.
Yeah.
We're just showing you guys stuff you can't buy. But
dang, I'm so
this is more like what you guys have missed out on if you didn't already get them.
That really does hurt my feelings, dude, because I'm one of the small few Star Wars fans, and I am a fan. By the way, the comic books for Star Wars has been great. Darth Vader and Bounty Hunters, all fantastic. Kylo Ren was not bad either. But I liked Jar Jar Binks. Logan
was the best of the Wolverine movies and a great movie alone. Absolutely agreed. Beast Wars, absolutely, man. I got the whole collection in comics now, so that was super cool.
Not happy about that.
Love what you guys are doing. Keep it up. Just want to stop by and say hi. Got to put the kid to bed. No problem. Thanks for hanging out. We appreciate it.
And we appreciate the support, guys. I mean, it really...
Soundwave, yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
I tell you who has some awesome
Reggie A, what's going on, has the original Megatron. That's awesome.
That is sweet. Look, I'm trying to drop the link.
Didn't get Speed Metal. Yeah, that wasn't even on my radar. I don't read a lot of DC outside of like the actual Batman title.
Yeah.
But Flash isn't my thing, but I know a lot of people were digging that Speed Metal. So now there was a cool Flash cover this week.
Yeah.
That white cover where he was getting drug across it. He was dead and everything. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah. I wish.
All right. Love you, Nana. Have a good night.
Love you, Granana.
Beast Wars, absolutely. That was the Transformers I watched as a kid. Was Beast Wars.
I remember that.
But so yeah, that was some of the toys that are available now. So that would count as our toy box segment. I guess
he's not. Jar Jar Binks.
I don't know. I missed him too,
dude. I'm going to eBay right now.
I mean, Justin bought one and he didn't even want it.
I might try to buy one. No, because he's got to complete a set.
He's got to complete the set.
He's got an army build Jar Jar Binks.
Oh, all right. So now we're going to move on to something we don't usually do, but we're going to talk about some of the things we've been watching this week. Now, there's two things I've been watching. I'm going to talk about the first one in short, and then I want to get a little bit more of a conversation going with the second one. So Perry Comics was the first person I heard talking about this and kind of put me onto it like last year, and I didn't watch it until recently when it hit Netflix. But Cobra Kai, wow, Cobra freaking Kai, man. I've seen the Karate Kid movies, and it wasn't ever anything that just kind of took me back and was like, oh my god, Karate Kid. Like,
I never really cared for Karate Kid.
It wasn't. I thought it was cool, but it wasn't ever something like, I know there's a lot of people out there that Karate Kid has that nostalgic factor for them. It didn't for me. It came out before I was born. But to say that, I understand it is definitely a great movie, and it's an important movie to pop culture history. Now, with that being said, Ralph Macchio is probably one of the most irritating human beings on the planet for me to watch. I've never liked the guy. Can't stand watching his movies. I don't know what it is about him, but he just irritates me to death.
No.
But Cobra Kai was absolutely one of my favorite shows I've ever watched in my life. I literally could not get to the next episode quick enough. And then when I went through both seasons in about 2 days, Now I have to wait till next year for season 3. And I'm telling you, you need to watch it.
I don't have Netflix. I canceled.
Well, you can borrow my password and watch mine. I'm telling you, this was a awesome series, man. And it was one of those things like, okay, you know, with Sons of Anarchy, like every episode almost had one of those moments.
Yeah.
This has that where there is constantly those moments. But the end of season 2 was the like holy effing moment of all time, dude. Like seriously, it'll make you like out loud say it. Like I'm telling you.
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you.
This week
I'm telling you. Tell him, guys. Those of you who have seen it. The end of season 2. Don't say what happens. Was that not one of those minutes where you were just like, "Holy, no way"?
Josh said that's rough.
So I'm telling
who died?
you, it's nobody dies, but I'm telling you,
somebody getting knocked out.
you gotta watch it, Nick. You gotta watch it. That's all I'm saying. You gotta watch it. You can get a free trial for 7 days. You can speed through.
The whole point of
20
canceling
episodes.
Netflix was to not support them.
I understand that, but we're supporting Cobra Kai.
Maybe I'll watch
it on YouTube. There you go. Watch it on YouTube. Something. Watch it illegally. Something. Watch Cobra Kai though. I'm telling you. You need to watch it. And then you're going to be just like this right here. And you're going to want to talk about it. I'm going to say, oh, sorry, dude. We already talked about Cobra Kai.
Well, Batman Beyond was finished this week by me. The only thing good about DC Universe.
Yes, Jen. Absolutely. That is my favorite character in that whole series. Hawk is such a badass all day. I loved Hawk. Look at here. Do You Have Beans? Hasn't watched it yet. Josh says I'm correct. Now, you know, Josh says it is. It's
see. Reggie, I'm with you, man. I don't get the.
It took me about 2 episodes to get into it. I'm telling you, though. I'm telling you, it was all that. It was all that.
I can't get behind it, Reggie. I'm with you, man. Look, let me be.
Hey, automatic. Don't watch it right now. It ain't Two Brothers Saturday Night Comic Book Babble-on good, but
give us like another 30, 40, and then you can go. I'm not watching it. I may just hold out just for the sake of not watching it, like you did with Walking Dead. I'll watch it 10 years later.
I don't care. Talk about Batman Beyond.
No, I mean.
Oh, that was all?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just one of the greatest animation shows.
Right on.
I hate it was canceled. You know why it was canceled? And I was frustrated with this because the writers went on to write for JLA, and they just basically didn't have enough time for it, so it ended up getting canceled. Terry McGinnis is like a phenomenal Batman character. So I'm excited because DC Universe, the app, has all the Batman Beyond comics, so that's probably what I'm going to start reading next.
Okay.
Because I caught up on some comics this week.
So instead of spending the money at your local comic shop on the floppies, you're going to read digitally.
Where am I going to get Batman Beyond
cool,
from 20 years ago?
That's cool, Nick.
I don't care. Don't even care. If Josh had Batman Beyond #1, it's going to be $300-400. Nah.
You can get a raw for $2.
Nah.
You can get a
Just
raw
be
for
cool,
$2.
guy.
You can get a raw for $2.
So, but no, this week, man, I
yeah.
So
see, even Jen said it took a couple episodes.
So I finally got back into some of my indie comics I was reading, and I meant to talk about this earlier. So Marked, guys, check that out if you haven't. I probably haven't. Have you read it a little bit or no? So basically, they have tattoos and stuff, and it's their power. It's been an option, but that's not why I read it. Really good. Finally got a chance to catch up on that. Family Tree by Jeff Lemire. Thank you for that. That was so loud.
I'm tired of hearing them clinking around.
Jeff Lemire is probably one of the best writers. But what he's doing, and I'm so excited to get into Black Hammer.
Hold on, keep talking.
But Family Tree is so good. It took a turn about issue 6, 7 I was not expecting. So super pumped about that one. Red Mother. People were talking about how Red Mother was consistently the same thing. 7-8, issue 7-8. I'm telling you guys, catch up on Red Mother. So good. There's a twist that I wasn't expecting, but it's a pretty good horror book.
Oh, it was John Layman, not Jeff Lemire. I got confused.
Did you read Unkindness of a Raven?
I didn't. I put it on top picks. Now here's what happened.
I didn't know.
Here's what happened.
Go ahead.
I walked into my shop. Again, this was a book that wasn't on my radar. I wasn't aware of it. They had it on the shelf. They had one copy left. And again, I'm trying so hard not to spend a bajillion dollars every week on New Comic Book Day. I already spent $50, and I was trying to think, okay, it's a Boom Studios #1. We know what happens to Boom Studios #1s.
They always get hot.
So I want to get it. And then I'm thinking to myself, well, I'm only wanting to buy it because I'm scared it's going to get hot and I'm not going to have a copy.
Basically.
Or do I want to read the story? I don't really want to read the story all that much. Well, then why am I going to buy it? So I didn't buy it. And
Well-
then I talked to Josh. He said it was a little weird, but it was all right. But
Not that great.
I put it on the top picks because it's Boom Studios, which we both love. It's a new series from
Yep.
Boom Studios, and they barely ever missed the mark.
It did not.
But it wasn't something that was specifically
Yeah.
getting me excited. It wasn't in my realm of
Yeah.
things I care about.
So, and I'll tell you, so when I read it, there was a lot of build up, but to me, it honestly felt like more of an IP book versus.
Hey,
anything
you and
specific.
me both, man. You and me both.
I bet you.
I want the snapback like that too, man.
I bet you we could probably.
Or a
find way to
nice
make that
fitted with the collect your way on the
happen. We could
back.
probably find a way to make it happen. Maybe we'll find a way to make it happen. But anyway, so I don't know. I wasn't hugely impressed with it. But again, it was just an issue 1. But some of the other issue 1s that have come out from Boom, man, it gets you like that. So it could just not be my cup of tea. And, you know, I love fantasy reads. I love stuff like that. That just didn't hit the mark for me. And I did finally read Iron Man 1. I don't see that lasting.
The new one.
Yeah.
I bought the timeless cover because it looks so good.
It did look good.
No intentions of ever reading it.
It just, I don't think it. Let me know in the guys in the chat if y'all read the new Iron Man 1. I don't see it lasting. I really don't. I think it makes those sense. He's like going back. He's getting rid of it. Just.
I mean, to me, Bueller put, every week on Monday he has his conversation and he posts a topic that he wants us to comment on what, Tuesdays or Wednesdays. And this week's was, what do you want to see change in the comic industry? I want to see everybody in DC and Marvel stop making these 1,000 books that nobody wants to read or nobody does read. You get like literally no sales on, and just focus on the meat, man. Focus on the good stuff and making it continue to be good. We don't need 1,000 stories that never end up amounting to being anything.
It's funny you say that
good.
because there was something on Twitter happened this week, and there was a famous writer who was a big. What character did he create? He created a big character. I cannot remember. Said almost word verbatim what you're saying. What was his name?
Yeah, Al Quinn. We actually talked about that in the beginning of the show. Absolutely, man. It was super cool to see that Scorpion was the virus.
Yep. Oh my God. The fact what they did.
Donnie Cates got everybody.
Oh
He
my
didn't
God.
get me.
And what's funny is you said that was the big. And I know what you did, right? Everybody's like, that's not the big reveal. Obviously, he's screwing with people. But and yeah, Lemire is amazing. I think he's one of the best. Brian K. Vaughan, Lemire, Donnie Cates is great, obviously, but some true creator-owned stuff, you can't beat some of those guys. But anyway, so I know I got off topic. We were talking about what we've been watching. I got back into comics.
So the other thing I want to talk about that I've been watching, and this is where I think I don't know how many people are going to agree with me or people are going to start hating on me. We may get more watching. I don't know. People may leave, but Walking Dead.
You finally watching it?
I'm watching Walking Dead.
What episode are you on?
I think I had just started season 3. Now I've got
Because you had watched a little bit in the past, right?
Yeah, I think I watched like the first season of Walking Dead in the past. What's up, Disco? Good to see you, JB.
Disco.
Now, Christopher Babcock. What's up? What's up? Jerry Conway. Now, Walking Dead. There was some things I liked. There's some things I don't like. There's some things that don't make sense. There's some things that don't add up. First thing that I was going to talk about. So you have Rick. Okay. Now he's a sheriff's deputy.
Yep.
He's a police officer.
You have a question on there? Yeah. Go ahead.
My Ghost Rider 1 is a 3.0. It has never been pressed and cleaned, and I'm going to have it pressed and cleaned, and I expect it to be at least probably a 4 or 5. Probably
it's pretty rough back there with creases. I mean,
yeah,
it's
and the grader's nose
very
literally
pressable.
it was only knocked for freaking creasing.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's definitely going to be going up in grade. So Rick, police officer.
Yep.
Trained.
Yep.
With a weapon.
Are you going to
With
say
a firearm.
how like whiny baby and
No. We're not even going to get to that yet.
Oh, okay.
Trained with a firearm. Okay.
You hope.
How many people do you know? We both know plenty of people trained with firearms.
Yeah.
We're trained with firearms. Refer to a magazine that goes inside of a pistol as a clip.
That's the
Are you freaking? No. Seriously, this is one of my pet peeves.
It bothers me.
This is
but
one of
it's
my
just
pet
funny you
peeves.
picked it out.
An internal magazine. If it goes inside the gun, it's a magazine. All right. An AR has magazines. They go in the gun. You know what uses a clip? An AK-45 because it clips on. Okay.
AK-47.
What did I say? AK-45? Well, them too. But oh my gosh, to hear like they're trying, like you want this to seem believable though, correct?
Yeah. But 99%.
But you're gonna tell me that a police officer there that's been trained with weapons like that, and he can call a magazine a clip. Get out of here, man. And this has gotten to be like a regular thing. Like I talk to so many young people now. I say young people. I'm 31 this year, but I mean, still, like there's so many people.
I thought I was
there.
a year younger than I am. My wife had to explain to me that I was.
Yeah, that sucks, dude. You're closer to dying than you thought.
I mean, I'm over the mark.
But there's so many people out there that refer to them as everything's a clip. Everything's a clip. They're not a clip. It's a magazine. Magazines go inside the gun. Clips clip into the gun. So that was the first thing I watched and that was like the first episode or two. And I'm like, all right, I'm going to. But I'm like, I already have no faith in whoever wrote this script that they know anything about what they're talking about now. Like this is going to be a total crap show. Let's keep watching and see what happens.
Somebody's asking about your first appearance since 9/8.
What's up? Can't see that. Yeah. That's a 9.8 Uncanny X-Men 266.
Shouldn't be.
Now the first appearance of Gambit, I have, which is X-Men Annual 14. That is actually with the Geek aficionado, Mr. Jimmy, and that book hopefully will sit next to this one, almost in the same grade, very close to it, hopefully. But yeah, so that kind of aggravated me. Now we move on. Okay, we move on.
So we're getting past the small thing.
Hey, you know me, like I pick out the details, and that just aggravated me.
I was seriously expecting like this big in-depth, like Rick is a whiny baby. The whole Shane dynamic is stupid.
Oh, no. Now, here we go. Now, we're going to get into Shane and Rick. Okay. Two very different personalities on this show. If I had to pick one of them people to follow that is going to lead me out of this crap hole that we're in, I'm going to follow Shane every day of the week, twice on Sundays.
Especially after watching him in The Punisher. Jesus.
Why am I going to follow Shane? Because he has a killer instinct. Because he has he has his head on his shoulders correctly, and he literally, there's no way that Rick would survive in a real life situation. And I know we're talking about a comic book that was turned into a TV show. I understand that. I'm just going through some of the things that I was thinking in my head when I was watching this.
Yeah,
Rick literally would never make it. It would unless the horseshoe never fell out of his butt. He would never make it, dude. That guy's decision-making skills are horrible, are absolutely horrible. He's weak. He's very weak. He has literally got no spine at all. I would friggin' follow his kid before I'd follow him. Coral. Rick is absolutely a horrible leader. I do no way I would get with it. Now,
just wait. It's 1, 2, 3, go. That's not happening.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Now,
bro, seriously, the Punisher does need to come back, Al Quinn. Oh my God, the Punisher, and I never even finished last season because I have this tendency.
Thanks, Disco. We appreciate that, man. Thanks, JB, man. Really appreciate that.
Absolutely.
Make sure y'all are checking out JB over there on the Discovery Bay Comics channel.
Did you ever watch Punisher?
I haven't watched any of the Netflix.
So the only reason why I didn't finish the last season of Punisher because I knew it got canceled. And I haven't, I didn't watch Swamp Thing because it got canceled before issue 1 or episode 1 came out. But I'm telling you, man, Punisher was one of the best ones, and Daredevil was great too. But Punisher, man, he was a perfect Punisher. If they recast, which they're probably going to have to if they bring him to the MCU, what's his name? His name's John Bernthal. Bernthal.
I don't know.
Yeah, he was Shane from Walking Dead as the same actor.
Yeah.
So good.
So yeah, I mean, and I see Adventures of Mark and Finn. Rick evolves a lot over the show and still cries a lot.
Still cries, Jesus.
To me, there's
Bernthal.
In that situation that they're in, there is no room for weakness. Absolutely no. As the leader, you have literally you've got to have that. I still every decision Rick made that backfired on him, and Shane was literally just bucking him on every turn. And I'm like, dude, I would be that guy all day long. If you were trying to do some stupid stuff, I would literally take you out in the field and I would shoot you. I don't we got to survive, dude.
Didn't Shane sleep with Rick's wife?
Well, yeah, but she slept with him too. So I'm just saying.
I don't know
I'm
how
just
it's
saying.
relevant, but I was just thinking
I'm
about
just
that. I'm like,
saying.
didn't something like that happen?
And then
Hold on.
Rick's gonna tell
Because the baby
is Shane's apparent. You know, it's got to be Shane's.
But did that ever get answered, guys? Let me know.
I don't know, but Rick was even saying like that's my child regardless. I'm like, you tell yourself what you want to, dude. Whatever.
Now have they made it to the CDC yet?
Yeah. So they got past the CDC. Now here's the next thing with the CDC.
Dustin works there.
Those buildings and all that crazy stuff y'all saw. No, that ain't there. They ain't got no crazy automatic doors there. None of that. They ain't got no big crazy talk to you computers. Ain't none of that. I've been all in them tunnels all over the thing. None of that in there. You know what there is? There's a bunch of animals that are sick that they test on because they bring them in, you know, sick animals from other parts of the world so they can test and see what they've got and try to use, you know, medicine to fix them or whatever. That's what they got out there. And a bunch of computers, regular computers like me and you use. They ain't got none of that crazy stuff like you've seen on the show. So that was like, okay, whatever. And also, like, they ain't got enough food at the CDC for that dude to be lasting that long. I'm telling you right now. They got vending machines and they're usually empty. So that was the other thing. Now, for to go to some characters that I like and dislike, I like Daryl. He's
cool, but then he eventually turns into like this weird grandma character with like, and I'm not really. He's good now. You're gonna get frustrated with him because he gets real annoying, and I don't know how they're doing now. I know that basically it's the last season. I quit watching it right as Negan was captured. That was last season I watched, which was 3 ago. But he's cool. He's a cool character. What do you think about his meth head brother? Or did he die already?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay, because you know who that is. That's
the
blue guy from Guardians.
Yeah. And I love that character on Guardians. You know?
Yeah.
And I love that actor. You know, I love his voice. That real raspy voice. I like that.
Well, and he's going to be in the new Suicide Squad too.
Okay, right.
He's
on.
probably going to be playing a very similar style character. I think he's kind of a one.
Yeah, there's no way I would have went back to Atlanta to get him. There's no way.
Why? Okay, and there's another thing with Walking Dead. Other than going to the CDC,
like you got this dude that like literally just spewed his racism out loud, and is literally threatened to kill everybody. All these issues, and you gonna go back to get him?
No.
Hell no, you ain't going back to get him.
He dies.
I wouldn't have locked the door whenever I went downstairs.
Yeah.
Now I like Daryl though. You know, he's the outdoor guy. He's a hunter. He's a tracker.
He rides a motorcycle.
He rides a motorcycle. If I was a character on The Walking Dead, that is literally the character that they would have to use me as because that's what I do. So I dig Daryl's character. I like him.
He hasn't seen it yet, but he would actually probably be the king's bodyguard. That was supposed to have one scene, and then people liked him enough to be like 3-4 seasons as like the big star.
I like what's the guy's name? I can't remember the guy's name. He meets him and his son. It's the very first people he meets. But I like that guy. He was cool.
The black guy?
Yeah.
Why can't I remember it? But it's been so long, man. Sorry.
Don't hit my desk, dude.
Look, I'm like Adam Savage stuff.
So I didn't.
Awesome character because he plays a pretty big role. Does he have the armor right now?
Yondu, yeah, and Michael
Rooker. Yep.
Yeah.
And neither one of us are going to be a meth head brother.
No, never. Now I like what is her name? Maggie. I like Maggie. She's cool.
She is a good character.
Now, what is the blonde-haired girl's name that learns how to shoot and stuff? I forget her name. Her sister dies.
Is it head shaped real close? Or no?
No, she's got long hair. I forget her name.
She's not going to be.
But
Morgan.
I like Morgan. Yeah.
Yes.
So I like Morgan. She's a badass. Like
no. Morgan's the one character with the son.
Oh, okay.
With the stick.
Morgan. Yeah. Morgan.
The stick.
He doesn't have a stick.
He's gonna get a stick.
Okay, cool.
He's gonna get the hell out of a stick.
Donatello all day.
No,
I can't think of the girl's name in there. But the blonde hair girl, she's cool.
I don't think she's real long for the world, Dustin. I'm sorry.
Well, she's in the 3rd season so far. And then the character with the RV, what's that guy's name? The old guy with the RV. Not Daryl. Dale.
Does he have the mullet?
No.
Okay. Have you gotten to the weird mullet guy that talks weird?
No.
Okay.
So Andrea, yes, Andrea. I like Andrea. Now we get to
Beth. Beth is the yellow or the blonde.
I don't know a Beth. Andrea is the girl
Let me
I'm
see.
talking about.
Okay. Is it?
Andrea is
Okay.
the girl I'm talking about.
I'm about to pull up Walking
Yeah,
Dead
she
cast.
ends up getting pretty rowdy with a firearm, man. And so I like her. She's kind of got that cold steel
Have you
attitude
seen Michonne
too.
yet?
And
with the
she just showed up
Does
in
she
the
have-
third season, but I haven't seen much of her.
dude, she is freaking cool
Okay.
because she has this really cool we'll say pets. She has some neat pets.
But yeah, Dale. Oh my gosh.
Abraham's another cool character.
Dale to me is absolutely the most worthless person in this group. Literally has not done one single thing to contribute to this group outside of duct taping a radiator hose together. All he does is question everything everybody does and whine and
He's
complain about
Jerry.
everything. I would have had to hawk Dale off day one. Like, this guy's got to go. You
This
don't
guy?
get to eat. Yeah. He doesn't even get to eat the food because he ain't contributing nothing. He sits in his RV and then he questions everything. They get this guy they capture that tells them he's a part of a huge group who basically they raped and pillaged a whole nother camp and made these girls' father watch. Didn't kill none of them and just left. Now, everybody was saying, hey, you know what? We got to off this guy. Because if he gets out, guess what? He's going to go get them. He's going to bring them here to the farm. We got men. Yeah, they're going to kill them. We got a bunch of women. Guess what they're going to do to them? We got youngins out here. Guess what happens to them? But Dale, old Dale, Mr. I don't do nothing, wants everybody to think about this. We have to hold on to our humanity.
I can't remember
You know what?
Dale, so
Screw all that humanity crap. I'm trying to hold on to my life.
I'm trying to.
All right, I've got a kid out here. I got a wife out here. I ain't hold on to humanity, nothing. I'm holding on to my life, bro. And Dale ends up getting.
He looks so different. Yeah.
Dale ends up getting eat all up in a field in the middle of the night, and that was definitely for the best. But I'm just like, nah, Dale, I can't even get with you for a second, dude. Like, nothing about that dude was cool for me. He didn't contribute. He didn't do nothing for the group. And he just whined and complained about everything. I just,
Well, I tell you, so some of the best ones you have coming up, Michonne's going to be good. You're going to like her.
Okay.
Morgan.
Oh, yo, he's in it? Ryan Hurst is in it?
Yeah.
I didn't know my man Ryan Hurst was in it. Right on, man.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of.
I like Ryan Hurst, man. He's cool. That is a big, humongous dude. I saw him last year at Atlanta ComiKon, and I had a couple of my buddies I ride bikes with went with me.
Was he in
Sons of Anarchy? He was Opie.
Opie.
So
that's right, because he's also not Teen Titans. Remember the Titans, right?
Remember the Titans, yeah. So when a couple of my biker buddies found out he was going to be there, I was like, yeah, y'all are to come with me to the ComiKon. Let's ride out. So we rode out.
Jen, I gave up on it too.
My buddy, he's about my height. He just got a big old head. He was standing next to Ryan Hurst for a picture. You know, had a goofy little smile on his, This dude barely came up to here on Ryan Hurst. This dude is huge, man. Yeah. Ryan Hurst might be as big as Josh. I don't know. This dude was huge though. See. But it's crazy because like he literally
he's 6'4".
Okay, yeah. But I mean he literally had that whole like absolutely no feeling or anything look going on like he does in the show. Like, I don't know. That's just the way he is, just very monotone everything. But what's up, Perry? We just got done talking how great Cobra Kai is, and now I'm picking apart. I just started watching Walking Dead, so I'm picking apart all the dumb characters on there. And
don't worry though. We're gonna have first time watching The Walking Dead.
Nah, look, see that wouldn't have been a bad thing to do though.
My head is so small.
As soon as Rick Grimes said, "I only got 8 bullets left in my clip," it's a 12-round clip, I would have just freaked out right there.
See, I'm with these guys. It was like season 1 to about season 5 is when it was
okay, and
then it just started.
Yeah,
it was.
Jen says best character ever. You talking about Dale? I'm sorry if Dale's your favorite character and I just ripped him to pieces. Sorry. Strike first, strike hard, no mercy. That is how they should have been. That's how. If Rick had that attitude.
Wait, Josh said you're missing the point. It was a little bit earlier. I just remembered.
Hold on.
Rick is humanity.
Hold on.
Keep going. It's there it is right there.
Yeah. Well, like I said, I ain't worried about holding on to humanity. I'm worried about holding on to my life, and that's it.
That's right, man. You got to take you
But-
and yours.
But yeah, if Rick had that same mentality, the Cobra Kai mentality, you know, maybe he'd have been a better leader. But
What if,
you know.
maybe.
Johnny would have led the team. Tell you right now, from Cobra Kai, Johnny would have led the team. Boy, they'd have had them zombies. Oh yow!
Oh my God.
But Michonne. Okay.
Yes, Michonne. I'm telling you, dude, when she walks up in there with her pets and her sword.
Now I'll
and
tell
there's
you
like-
what, I'm looking forward to getting to Negan because I can't remember the guy's name. Can never remember the guy's name. Got to try it out. Hey, I better get some credits on that. I'm looking forward to Negan. I love the guy that plays the character.
Have you ever seen him play like a positive character, not the bad guy? It is the strangest thing.
No,
I've seen one movie and
I
it was like
I
an
liked
indie
him.
movie.
I liked him in my kid just calls it George, so now that's all I can think of. The movie, it was a video game, the big monkey, and he Rampage. So he was cool in Rampage.
Yeah.
I thought he was cool in Rampage, but I'm looking forward to getting to the parts where he shows up because I hear he's pretty much, you know, an absolutely, you know, just vile creature of a human being with no mercy.
Did
whatsoever.
you know he's actually supposed to be
Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
And
yeah,
he's supposed to be Batman or Thomas Wayne in the Flashpoint movie. Or
okay,
at least
right
he was
on.
at one point. So I think that's going to be good because that version of Batman is supposed to be. I mean, because you know it's Thomas Wayne. And
Yeah,
he stayed alive instead of Bruce and that whole thing. But yeah.
See, there's a lot of that. There's a
For real,
lot
I
of
mean-
that I'm just like, all right, look.
If you're going to do it, at least
Yeah.
lean into it.
And like this is why I never watched The Walking Dead, is just because I just think the whole concept of zombies is just ridiculous anyway. So, but I mean, you've got these freaking things. Like, yes, I understand, you know, greater in numbers, you know, but whatever. They move slow enough. They make noise.
And why the heck are you going to the most populated areas in the world like DC, Atlanta? No, you go out to BFE, North Dakota, and you get
Well,
a tent.
Well, here's the thing.
If
Here's
COVID
the thing.
can't stop people,
They
in
went
North
to
Dakota,
Atlanta because they were told there was some kind of a center there.
Fine. Then
for-
you leave.
Yeah.
You don't
but-
go to DC. Who the F goes
Yeah,
to
but
DC?
they're trying to leave, dude. That's what happened. Like Rick is a horrible leader.
I know
it's
what's going to
Rick's
happen.
fault.
But
Rick is a horrible leader. It's his fault.
guys, 13 more likes and we're giving away a free T-shirt. That's all I'm
but-
trying to say.
But yeah, there's no way zombies are just sneaking up on folks like that. And why are you going out in the dark in the middle of the night out in the woods anyway? Like, how is this like? And then nobody ever keeps a string on their kids on this show. Like, you've got freaking, what's the kid's name? Carl. Little Carl. All right. This kid is a young kid and he's just
God.
off by himself
He's
more
so
than any
annoying.
other character. This dude's out rambling around, searching through Daryl's motorcycle, finds a gun. Woohoo, look at here. Now you got him walking around in the woods with a gun, stumbles up on a zombie. Does he kill him? No. He gets scared and walks away. What are you doing, man? Keep an eye on your kids. I wouldn't let my kid I don't even let my kid walk around in the freaking grocery store without holding my hand.
So who is the most annoying character from Walking Dead? And you may not know all of them, but do you have Rick, Carl, or freaking what's the guy's name? He was the preacher guy, Gabriel. Have you seen Gabriel yet?
Mm-mm.
God, he's a whiny little
Dale
B-word.
is absolutely the most annoying,
No, dude. I'm telling you.
useless person
Give it some
on
time.
that show.
Give it some time.
Nothing will ever change my mind about Dale. Like, it literally got me to the point where I was like, if I
and
ever
Eugene?
see this guy in person, this actor in person, I want to punch him in the face.
All right, so two things. Wait till you see Eugene. Wait till you
William
see
Smallwood, what's going on? Just popped in. Oh, look at here. Birch just showed up. Let's see. Where's Justin? Man, he couldn't hang tonight, so we gave him the night off. Like I said, he ain't getting paid though. No, you couldn't hang, man.
Look,
You can't.
42 likes away from 8 likes away from a free T-shirt. And we didn't say what T-shirt, so I'm probably just gonna rip this one off and mail it to you. We won't even wash it.
You
yet.
can't have my
We won't
killing
even
joke.
wash it.
You can't have my killing joke.
We won't even wash the shirt. Just stinking.
I
off.
just started watching Walking Dead, so that's why I was talking about it. So
I hate Gabriel. Gabriel was such a my god.
I don't care. There's no way he's worse than Dale.
Eugene was awful, but I'm telling you, one of the worst deaths are gonna be. Man, I don't. Are you really concerned about spoilers or no?
I mean, a little.
Okay.
I mean,
There are 2 deaths that are pretty
maybe
bad.
this is going to be a weekly thing where maybe we go over like Dustin's weekly progress on The Walking Dead. Is that something you guys would like to hear?
It's just, we'll turn it to a
I promise next week I won't just sit and say how much Dale is a useless piece of friggin'
because you'll move on to
paperweight.
thinking that Gabriel is.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. That was just my big thing, but I don't know. But I really hated the fact that they killed my man off. I can't remember his name now.
Shane.
Like Shane's gone.
But he had to go off and do other bigger, better things. He's too big.
I swear to you, like I knew. B. Ramey says, "Nah, I don't give a crap about hearing about Walking Dead. Please don't." All right, yeah, no problem. But yeah, I really thought like for a second he was gonna make it.
Hold on, Josh said, "Wait till you see how honorably Dale acts at the end." See, Josh is the better of us. He's like the humanity in people.
Dale's already dead.
Did he do anything like heroic?
Not that I saw.
What's up, Comic Mag Musings?
He walked off out into a field and got eat up by a zombie. If that I can, I mean, that to me was a bit of an, like that was probably my favorite thing he did.
Oh goodness.
But
look at my.
Comic Mag, what's up, man? Hello, good to see you. So I don't know. I knew that he wasn't going to kill Rick because, of course, Rick has to go on. He's the main character, whatever. But I really would have liked to have seen him continue. But
yeah, I don't know.
Anyway, best thing
what do you think about Glenn?
The one I don't know.
What Glenn? We all love Glenn.
I mean, he's a disposable character. I mean,
nah. Maggie is the real MVP though.
I could see.
I like Maggie.
I can't see like a huge need for Glenn at this point. Like,
dude, he's the sneaky little dude. He's a good leader.
Yeah, I don't know. You know who I would like to see more from, and I can't remember his name. Hold on, I'm gonna look. Keep people entertained.
So,
but there's a guy that I would love to have seen more of, and I haven't, and I don't know what's going on with it. Go ahead, come on. The people are gonna leave if you don't talk to them.
Let me see this. Is that a name more number 1 in the background?
Yes, that is Submariner number 1 and a 7.0. I bought that raw, and I had it pressed and clean, but honestly, I think it probably could do for a little bit better of a press and clean.
She had a thing earlier. Maggie is the best. Love Maggie. And Jen is like, what the F? What are you talking about? Glenn is the best. What? You hated Maggie? Dude, I thought Maggie was awesome. I really did like her. Her father was a bit annoying, but I did like Maggie too.
Tyrese is the guy that I would like to have seen more out of than I have right now. Now he's still alive. Or no, T-Dog. Excuse me.
Like T-Dog.
T-Dog to me seems like a guy that would have a little bit more of a story that you could use. I mean, he seems like a really cool character, and they haven't really used him a whole lot, man. When he climbed down in that car to duck down and caught his arm there, I was like, oh, that hurt.
Well, I'll tell you, there were so many characters.
But I really like that character, man. I think he could, he could be a cool character. So I don't know what they do from here on out with him, but we'll see.
Can I please see that? Yeah, pull it down. Can you get it? Oh, yeah, that's right. You already using the slab holders. So Jen had an interesting conversation or a question. Gambit, who was it? Gambit and Namor walk into the bar. Who walks out with the most numbers?
Numbers of what?
Like phone numbers.
Gambit.
Okay, that was easy.
Okay.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, he's the ladies' man.
That
it's got some tanning on the cover, so I know that's what hurt it and made it a 7.0. But I mean, it doesn't have any spine ticks or color breaks on the front at all. The back has some tanning as well, but there's still a few creases in here. Maybe it wasn't this one. Maybe it was another one.
I think it was your captain you sold or traded.
Yeah, maybe it was. This one actually looks pretty good. It's got so much tanning on it. That's why it's a 7.0. But I mean, I paid like under $250 for this raw, and it's getting close to being upwards of a $500 book in this grade. So,
and once he hits in I don't know what they'll do now in Black Panther.
Yeah, who knows? But I mean, he's gonna be in the MCU eventually, no matter what. So.
Hey, what are you gonna trade me for World War Hulk over there, the omnibus?
I don't know. You can take it home with you for all I care.
I'll take it home. I need to fill it out on my shelf. Jen said, "Wow." I hope that was a good wow. Not a bad well. Positive well.
Wowzers.
Good well.
There's two little space over here.
Josh said he T-Dog got the shift shaft.
Oh, that
Shrift.
sucks. That sucks, man. Because, I mean, I don't know. He's been there from the beginning, but he hasn't done much. So I was like,
Cool. Have you all thought about it? So here's the thing, Corey. So
StreamYard won't let you use anything higher than 7K or 7K 720 unless you pay for it. You can get 1080, but it still doesn't look 1080 because we even bought the 1080 and you couldn't even tell the difference. So we were like, why are we going to spend the extra $40 for 1080 when it still looks just like it does here?
Now I do have the DSLR I use at my house as the camera on top of everything else, and you can see a little bit better than that, but StreamYard limits you to 720, and 9 times out of 10 it's because StreamYard you have guests, and so you're fairly small, and so it's not that big of a deal. But $50 a month,
and then on top of that,
and it is a 4K camera, but yeah.
And usually I have my lighting set up a little differently so you can actually see the books, but Nick doesn't think that's as important as making sure the light on us is right. He says so.
That's right, because you're the focal point.
Well, apparently my books are the focal point.
Well, if people ask, then you can show it. It's a good talking point.
Yeah.
But again, I mean, dang, I hate this bag. I'm selling the bag.
Yeah, here you go.
8 likes away from a free bag.
No problem. No problem.
Just kidding. I'm not giving away this bag. It's a good bag. I just got to pack it better. Oh, man. Ooh. So what else has happened this week? What else has happened this week? So you finally jumped on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
I don't know. Miss Justin. Justin's missed it. It felt cool to kind of get back to the roots of it, right? Of just you and I sitting here talking, but definitely Justin's missed.
Yeah.
Dustin's like, no, screw Justin. He dipped on us.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I've kind of jumped into this week, or if there's anything that I am looking to get into. So I did find out that they actually did last year in 2019 a Cobra Kai comics book series. So I've been looking for those. They're a little expensive, but I'm just
Cobra Kai.
I'm just saying it's not stupid. You're stupid. You must say please all the time because you're stupid.
Oh geez.
What else? Oh man.
Yeah. We could do top 10 cereals. I'm just kidding.
I'm not doing top 10 cereals. We'll do a top 10 though. Hey, y'all drop some. We haven't even picked the top 10 for tonight. So what do y'all want to see us do a top 10 on?
What does everybody? Well, and while that's happening, what do we think about the spec topic? Because we can talk about Last Ronin. We can talk about that for a minute.
Go ahead.
So I think while
we talk about this, y'all drop some serious.
Corey's like y'all rock, but yeah, definitely.
Drop some serious topics that we could do a top 10 on.
So we're TMNT, The Last Ronin. I think that ash can, wherever you have it in here.
If you are extremely careful, you can grab it behind the Raphael #1 up there. But I again say extremely careful.
Yeah, it's careful.
Can I have it? I don't want you to touch it.
Look at my old lady chair. Got my lap blanket.
So this is it. I got one, and Nick jumped on the bandwagon after I got mine because he got scared.
No, I really think this, and I'll tell you why I bought it. Okay, so I paid $35 for it, shipped on eBay.
I paid $28 live at the comic shop.
That's not bad, but
One of us, Google Gobble, one of us. We accept that one of us. Google Gobble, one of us. We accept that one of us. Google Gobble.
one of us. Google.
MLV Comics, thanks for joining the channel. We appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much.
Hey, all the support is absolutely huge.
Absolutely.
We do appreciate it on the creator tier.
Awesome.
So if you will, MLV, message me, message us on Instagram so we can loop you in on everything for that.
Absolutely.
But I need a little bat next to my name. Heck yeah, man. And it changes colors. It will change color the longer you're with us. So that's right, guys. All the members, Google Gobble, one of us. Welcome to the
that's right. To
the brotherhood.
We'll make sure you get the invite to the monthly members meeting, man.
And we also need IG
It's not a
message
monthly
us.
members meeting. We don't really do anything. It was just a joke.
But we do need your address so I can shoot you off the stickers that come with that tier.
Again, I said serious topics that we
top
could do
10
top
Dustin
10 on.
favorite
Come
Star
on
Wars
now.
moment in each movie.
Come on now.
No, dude, it's Mad Max moments.
All right, so let me explain to you.
No,
why.
I'm talking.
Okay,
dude.
you talk.
I
I'll
was-
hold. You touch my book.
All right. I'll tell you why. And Dustin,
There ain't a 9.8 on the census yet. This is gonna be the first one.
I don't think there is. Those things were shipped horribly.
There's not one. I've
They're
looked.
huge. No,
This
I'm
is
saying I
gonna-
don't think there's going to be one.
I'm telling you this.
You think that one's
this-
it?
Yes.
I don't think so. I bet you there's rubbing on the back.
No,
Don't
there's not.
no, there's no need to open it. I'm goating your chain. Or
Well,
chaining
you
your-
already know better
What
to
is-
do
what
that
is
by
that
now.
called?
You're in my house.
What is it called when you're goating somebody's chain?
Pulling your chain,
What?
jerking your chain.
What is it
Getting
with the
your
goat? Getting your goat. I'm just getting his goat. His little Billy goat. But anyways, I'll tell
He
you
moves
what.
out to Fancyville for a couple of years and forgets all his redneck isms.
Oh, we do have it. Okay, so you sent him some books. You dealt with Dustin then. So Dustin probably did that. He does a lot of our Instagram stuff, and then I manage all the membership stuff. But anyways, that's irrelevant. This, I'm telling you why I think this is going to be the book. First off, it's going to be a first appearance of a character, Last Ronin. And it's would you consider him a new character? Well,
No.
I guess not, but it is going to be a first.
And real quick, I want to debunk something that a lot of people are specking on. I'm gonna save you guys
It's
some
Jenica.
trouble. Save you guys some trouble real quick. All right. This is absolutely 100% no way. 7 more minutes. No way. Actually, this isn't even cussing. No way in hell gonna be Jenica. Let me explain to you why.
Are you really? You really? Is that a thing other than me just screwing with people?
No, I'm dead serious.
No, people actually think it's Jenica.
There are people that think it's Jenica.
It's not Jenica.
This story does not take place in the IDW universe. It takes place in the Mirage Studios universe. This was written
Yeah.
during that time, 30 years ago. It is not Jenica. No way, no how. So, anybody who's specking on Jenica for this reason,
No.
don't do it.
I just screw people and it messes with.
All right, go ahead.
But anyway, so first off, this is the first printing of it, right? That's come out.
Yeah, well, that didn't go so well either.
Exactly, right? So, but the artwork is never going to be the same as it is in this ash can. They've changed the art from Eastman. They've delayed it. And this is and I think it probably was you who said it that probably got me. This is the only iteration of this book that's ever going to be printed like this. And I was like, you know what?
I said that on our
If there's
Instagram live stream when I bought the book,
Yeah.
and then I said it. Yeah.
If there's going to be a book that like I don't mind spending $30, $35 on that
Yeah.
may or may not explode, but I don't care about that. The cover is timeless. That
Yeah.
right there is a gorgeous cover.
I didn't buy any of the variants. There's
Yeah.
one variant I'm going to buy, and we're going to show that to you guys later this week. I'm not buying the variants, man.
No.
I've got this one is the one I'm getting. This is to
Yeah.
me something like this, like
No,
the A
buy the-
cover is the one I want, and it's
Yeah.
the one that you really want to have because I'm telling you, like these variants are a dime a dozen. Like
Yeah.
there's getting to the point where there's so many variants that the cover A's are going to be the ones that are going to be hard to find later.
Speaking of variant, so MLB, we share the
Now,
same IG.
yeah.
It's just he looks at the messages and stuff.
Yeah.
While I do the YouTube side of things.
But
Okay.
that was the exact same thing I said about
Yeah.
this book. And I wanted this book just because, hello, I'm a turtle guy all
Yeah.
day. But when they decided to push the release date back and redo the art, this was already out. This is the only place you're going to get the original vision of the artwork for this story.
Yep.
Ever. It'll never be released again. It'll
No.
never be released in the contents of what you're going to see during this series. And that is going to make this book something that will be a huge collectible piece for turtle fans.
And it didn't go out as much. A lot of comic shops never even got these.
Yeah.
And,
I
and they're
have
not that many high grades.
guys, I have
he should get it
I have
put in actual
8
bag and board, but
it is a bag and board. It's
Well,
a
an actual
magazine.
board.
It's a magazine size bag and board. That was the only board, or no, that actually doesn't fit in a magazine size bag and board.
it's a treasury.
Treasury, and
Yeah.
I've not found Treasury boards yet. This
Yeah.
was the only thing the shop had, so I literally cut that down. Anyway, like 8 or 9 shops around me, one shop got these books. One.
Yeah. Southeast, it was hard to find for
and
sure.
and these books are not something you can fit in any bag and board except a treasury bag and board. And you see what I had to do to mine to make it fit. I had to fold the bag. I had to measure the board, cut the board, fold the bag, take the bag down so that, you know, it presented and looked half decent. The reason why I have it like this in this board right here, I know it's not acid free. It'll eventually hurt the book. I'm sending this to CGC ASAP. One, because there's not a good way to take care of this book. Two, come on, man. We just talked about it. But yeah, I mean, everybody that got these books, they didn't have a way to put them in a bag and board. So they're just floppy copies just laying around everywhere.
Floppy copies.
Laying in boxes. This guy had them sitting on a shelf.
That needs to be a series, floppy copies.
He had like 5 of them sitting there and he was like, pick whichever one you want. So I grabbed this one. It really, really looked like the one that probably could hit a 9/8. There's no spine ticks, no color breaks, no creases, nothing. I'm still having it pressed and clean. Probably more pressing, less cleaning, but you know, it's definitely going to be one of those books that later on down the road, I would say within the next 5 years, to find one in high grade, especially not in a slab. Right now, the highest grade on CGC from the last time I checked last week is a 9.6, and there's only like 2 of those.
I wonder what they're selling for.
So it's a super hard book to get in a high grade anyway.
And it's going to be a long-term
Like
goal.
I said, for me, it's a turtle collectible that you got to have.
What's up, Stefan? Nice to have you.
What's up? What's up?
And then MLV said, wow, you found it for $16. I found it for 35, man, and I thought that was a score. But hey, that's not a bad one.
We just did that one.
Well, have we done? I thought we did like indies and Marvel, but we haven't done like a conclusive. And we don't have to do like.
That's fine. I wanted to do the top 10. What if we did a top 5?
Let's do the top 5, maybe
Top
best comics
5.
last year.
I was gonna say top 5 indie characters
You
from
really
comics over the last 12 months.
You don't want to wait for Justin to do that one?
He didn't even want to do that one. He said it was too hard.
All right, so
that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do top 5 indie comic book characters from the last 12 months.
Right off the top of our heads.
Yeah.
Okay.
Devil's Highway. I wanted to read that one for sure, but I haven't yet.
Man, it's gonna be tough.
On eBay for $16, that is a steal all day. All day. The LCS I got it from, because initially these were free. These were supposed to be out for free comic book day. This guy was charging like $5 to $10 for all the free comic book day books, and this one was $30 right out the gate, $28 right out the gate. And I waited and waited and waited, and then they changed the artist because I was like, well, I'm just gonna wait. Like, I'll grab one. I really want one, but it'll drop in price. Then they changed the artist, and I immediately was like, all right, nope, going right now to the shop. Picked up everything on a Sunday morning, told my wife, hey, I'll be right back. She asked what I was doing, so I'll call you in the car and tell you. And I was gone.
Sterling Cross was the name you were looking for earlier.
For
woman.
Oh, okay.
So number 1, Granny from Once and Future.
Patrick, what's up?
What's going on, man? Oh, you've already made your list.
You see who's on top?
Oh, you okay? So we'll start from your list because let's just do it differently instead of us arguing. Let's
just talk about the best. Okay.
So number 1,
hold on. Are we done talking about the last running? Is that it?
I think we covered it.
Okay, I just want to make sure. All right. Yeah. If you don't have a copy and you want a copy, you better go get it. I'm telling you. It's gonna.
I think it's one that if you're willing to spend
I'm not telling you to
$35
go. I'm not telling you to go get it because it's gonna be worth millions. I'm telling you if you want a copy, if you want to keep a copy and have a copy, now's the time to get it because I do think it's gonna go up in price later on and be hard to get.
All right. So top 5 indie characters of the last 5 months.
Now, here's the characters I came up with. Now, these are characters from the stories that I've been reading. I had Gran from Once and Future as my absolute number 1. She's 100% number 1, especially in the last issue, man. And it's your fault. You haven't read it. Dude, Gran went after Grendel with a chainsaw.
She went Erica Slaughter on their asses.
When she got done with Grendel, she looked like Carrie. I'm telling you, she's just standing there covered in blood, looking at everybody like, "What is y'all's problem?" Love Gran. Me and Josh talk about her all the time, and she is absolutely the best character in Indies right now.
Do you automatically get the 4th place pick instead of your 7th?
My number 1 is at the number 1.
No, I'm saying,
and I know this one's going to hit number 2.
I agree.
And then I think that one should be number 3.
Well, this is going to be simple.
Yeah.
I think 4 and 5 is going to be some argument.
Okay. So let's go through number 2.
All right.
We both say Erica Slaughter all day. Man, she is you want to talk about, look, you're always trying to say trying to make me out like I don't like female characters just because I don't like Jenica. You can say I'm sexist all the time. I got my top 2 favorite indie characters are females. Thank y'all. Smack you. I don't like Jenica not because she's a female. I like Jenica because there shouldn't be 4 turtles or 5 turtles. But yeah, Erica Slaughter, no doubt, she's all time, man. Something that we haven't seen before. She was a very mysterious character, and still is a very mysterious character. But I really, really like Erica. I think she is absolutely one of the best things going right now. And the cool thing about her is we still don't know a whole lot. So that gives a lot to build on. There's a lot left for her character development, which is really, really, really cool.
Yeah.
Doing God's work out here. I had somebody drop a comment on that video.
Bullseye Bob.
Was it Bullseye?
Bullseye Bob. And the other day I got on his live stream. He goes, "You guys are doing God's work."
Okay. And big thoughts for out there for Bob, man. We're not sure what happened, but apparently he had an emergency yesterday, and they had to cancel the show they were going to do. They didn't say what happened, but definitely hope Bob's okay. So,
yep.
But yeah, when I did that video talking about the Canto errors, somebody commented after the stream and said, appreciate you letting everybody know about this. You're doing God's work out here. But yeah, Erica Slaughter, to me, she's got so much room for character development because James Tynion is number one. He's the best guy out there putting pen on paper right now, but he's doing such a great job of just giving us little bits of her at a time. So keeping the character mysterious is definitely important to me. Leave a little bit to the imagination. You can't give us everything on the first date. You know what I'm saying? Because then, you know what? We're going to move on to the next one.
Yep.
So really, really enjoying Erica Slaughter. Third pick, definitely
Canto.
Me and Nick are both going to agree on that one, which doesn't happen very often. But yeah, he's the little what? Okay, now look, this is where I consider myself to be the James Tynion of top picks because I don't read the top. Would you guys hear me say on top picks? I don't read that I write all that. All right. That is from here and from here. All right. And
when he gets his numbering right.
What I said about Canto, David Boer might need to hit me up for some information on putting out, some marketing, man. Canto, the little man with no heart that stole ours. That's good stuff right there. Yeah, Canto, absolutely. Number 3, been a great character to read.
Oh, man. I'm trying to get a list of indie comics from last year so I can kind of refresh my mind. Because 1, 2, 3 were good. I don't think these two.
Okay, well, you didn't read this one, and I don't even know the last time you read this book.
I don't think so.
My number 4 is Sam Elgin from Undiscovered Country. When he shows up at the end of issue number 1 looking just like Uncle Sam, I was like, yo, what is going on here? That is what pulled me in for the next issue. And, for those of you who haven't read it, this is a spoiler alert. I'll give you 2 seconds. 1, 2. All right. He's dead now, but he's on the cover issue number 8. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on with that. But he was just a really cool character. I liked his ties to the Uncle Sam gimmick. I thought the way he led them and what he did in that story was super cool. So I really, really wanted to have Sam Elgin on here. And my number 5, just because I absolutely love this story, this series. If you're not a wrestling fan, I really, really think that you can still enjoy the story behind this title of Over the Ropes. You don't have to be a wrestling fan to enjoy the story. It was just some really, really good writing. So Jay Sandlin killed that book, but I say Phoenix as my number 5. He was a really cool character. I dig the guy's attitude and the way he went about things. He played a great part of being a face and then being a little bit of a heel. And then he was kind of a tweener for a minute. And I really hope we get a volume 2 of that. So if anybody at Mad Cave is watching and you have any ability to help make it happen, please, volume 2. You guys heard us when we were begging and begging for Shows In volume 2 to come. We're getting that.
we're getting that, and then I think we're getting an Honor and Curse.
We are getting Honor and Curse, but more importantly, we're getting Shows In. I know you're a big Honor and Curse fan. I'm a big Shows In fan. Regardless, they heard our pleas, and they're doing that for us. So hopefully, we get the Over the Ropes Volume 2, man, because they left it wide open, man, like this for Volume 2 at the end of that issue, man.
I just can't get behind something when they're talking about a Southern Fried Chicken.
I know, but you can get past that. I'm telling you,
man.
like you get past it, man. When you
So
see, you have a hard time looking past little things like that and still being able to get it, emotionally invested in the story. I didn't let the fact that a freaking police officer called a magazine a clip, and that's one of the biggest pet peeves that I ever
Southern
had,
Fried Chicken.
Tell me I'm not even going to watch more of this show. 5 minutes in, he called it a clip. Nope, I'm done. Click.
Southern Fried Chicken. Come on.
It's Southern Fried Wrestling.
Whatever.
And the reason is because in the territory days, they had names like that because they were named after basically their sponsors.
Man, I'm trying to find. So
You guys see who reads out here, right?
And that you
Y'all
prepped
see
for
who
this all
reads.
day.
I prepped for nothing. I wrote this out while you were sitting here.
Nah, dude, you've been thinking about this.
I wrote this out. I started writing this when you went downstairs to get the chair. Hadn't even really considered any of it yet. Now, I will say the lead character for Wolvenheart, I could put him in there instead of Sam because I think that character has been really, really good as well. And Wolvenheart was a really good title as well.
I do love the grandfather from Family Tree.
I don't know.
The grandfather from Family Tree, freaking savage.
Okay.
Family Tree, you should read Family Tree. The first 3 issues, you're like, that's kind of strange. When you hit 6, 7, you start to see what's actually about to pop off. Dude, so sick. You want to talk about something that's set up really nicely?
Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Go over there and crank the AC down.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, I'll do it because I need to
Okay.
get up anyway. No, I need to get up for a minute anyway because I got to get something going here. Where'd it go? I know it's in here. So let me look in here. Oh, there it is.
But I think Family Tree is one that a lot of people.
Back up here. Oh, I got it. We're good. I can get around
Here you
here.
go. Can I take the chair?
No, please do not get my chair.
I should take his chair. Hey, how many likes do we have? 45 likes, and I get the chair. We're at 49. 49, and you have to give away your shirt.
Hey, I'll sell some books if anybody wants to buy some.
Oh my God, we're at 50 likes.
Hey,
50 likes, and we got to give
see
away a
if
shirt.
anybody wants to buy any of these. Your boy's trying to make some money back.
No, we got to do a giveaway.
Oh, why is it set for 70 in here?
We got to give away a shirt now, Dustin. It's time.
Uh-oh.
MLB Comics says I'm all right. I'm out of accounts to hit the likes. Where are we at now? Take it. Magic Lasso, how you doing? All right, guys. So I guess we're doing a giveaway. Spin that wheel. That was weird.
Just a little
Wow.
preview of what's
50
coming this week, guys.
51 likes. Guys, do y'all want Dustin's shirt off his back?
I'm getting the shirt off my back.
All right, so let's see. 50 likes. Now we got to do the giveaway. Random.org. Y'all stick around. We gotta drop in. We're gonna do it right here, right now. Right here, right here. Y'all stay. I'm giving away a shirt. No, nobody's out. And I did steal the chair. All right. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do a random.org. I'm going to share the screen. Random drawings. Let's see. Where are we at? Where are we at? List randomizer. All right. So this is what we're going to do. This is what we're going to do. Stop screen, share screen, share. I don't want Dustin's shirt. It fit my 8-year-old, probably. Yeah, everybody's in. Everybody's in. All right. So I'm just going to start. Just if you want to be in, just comment. I think that's how we're going to do it. So I'm going to start with automatic comics. Patrick Wall, Josh Olive. Josh, got to be in it, man. MLV Comics. We'll figure it out.
Give him a turtle.
Austin LeMay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Bros.
Maybe we'll just let them pick.
Nah, man. Nobody's loving on them Teenage Mutant Ninja Bros shirts.
All right. Yeah, if you want in, right, just comment in. 813. Do you have beans? And if I don't spell everything correctly,
Gotta get y'all one of these nice
They
Two
can't
Bros
see. Oh, I
tank
guess they can't
tops
see.
here. You know what I'm saying? A little Team Dustin action on the back. Keep these hung up in the room here.
all right. So right now, William Smallwood. Look, we're giving away t-shirts.
You need to tell them they need to comment, I want in, or you don't get in.
They're commenting in.
That way we can see who's lurking in the
Do you have beans? Panda, Automatic Comics, Josh Olive, William Smallwood. I want a team in t-shirt. Making sure Christopher Babcock. Actually, MLB, that's not a statue. That's an actual figure.
It's a quarter scale.
It's a quarter scale figure.
Quarter scale Raphael in disguise. I bought that thing for like $60, and now it's going for over $400 on eBay. It's ridiculous.
Do I have Austin LeMay? I got Austin. Do we pay extra for sleeves? What's up, Tosh? Hey, look, we just hit 50 likes, so we're giving away a t-shirt. We'll do Perry Comics.
Be in there?
Yeah, Tosh Boyden. What's up, Tosh?
You mean Perry didn't just drop by, say hey, and bounce?
He's always lurking. He's probably watching a scary movie.
Hey, Perry, did you watch that movie I told you to watch?
Oh,
You don't have
can't
to
forget
say what
Jen.
it is. You don't have to say what it is, or I just wanted to know if you watched it. Did it scare you?
All right. For real? Wow. Yeah. Show off we'll show off the figure in a second. All right. So I hope I'm not missing anybody. Automatic, Patrick, Josh, MLV, Austin, Jeff Comics, Do You Have Beans, Magic, Panda, Couple Comics, William Smallwood, Babcock, Perry, Tosh, Jen Coville. Do I have MLV? I do have MLV. Am I missing anybody, guys? We'll give a few more minutes. If you want in for a t-shirt, t-shirt, man, that sounded awful just then. I have Magic. Do I have Magic?
Being back home is just rubbing off on you, ain't it?
Oh.
I'm sure that's just killing you.
Let's see.
How many people have their Deadpool?
He said playing Call of Duty.
How many people have their Deadpool comic card here? How many people's got it? Come on.
If I win again, y'all come to Texas. We'll film comic hunting. Man, Texas, long drive away, man. It's like 10, 12 hours, depending on where it's at.
And I don't get my feet off the ground.
And he doesn't fly. I'll fly.
Oh, I forgot I had these. While he's doing that, check these out. I got some. These are old Mortal Kombat. They were like a sheet and you tear them apart.
Do I have Patrick's name on here? I do have Patrick.
Cyrax.
All right, we got to be missing somebody. 50 likes. We're giving away a t-shirt.
Nightwolf.
53 likes.
Sub-Zero's brother, Sub-Zero. Never understood how that worked.
All right,
Cabal.
comment in. Last call for commenting in to get on the list for a free t-shirt. If you're in the background, man, and you're just lurking, comment in. We want to send you a t-shirt if you win.
My go-to character right there, man. Cabal. Nick was over here one weekend. I think it was around Christmas time. We were having like a Mortal Kombat tournament. He was wearing everybody out. I finally figured out how to use Cabal in that game. I was the one to take him down.
We only got 15. 15 out of 30 people watching. We're missing some people. We're missing some people here. Come on.
I guess I'll just be demoted to the freaking kitchen chair. I got this great chair my wife bought me for Christmas here.
It's nice
Nick
on the
comes
lumbar.
over here and gets to sit in it. Sit in his chair.
It's scary that you are getting along. We need to see you fake fight. Oh, man. That's funny. All right. Oh. I don't think so, Tosh. I don't think so. We did one signing and it didn't go well for me, so that's not my cup of tea.
What is it?
The CGC signings.
If they get Kevin Eastman there, Jason David Frank, or I forget the other one I was saying. I was sending in for Kevin Eastman or Jason David Frank, because very soon I'm going to be sending off this extremely high grade TMNT number 4 first print and my extremely high grade TMNT number 3 first print to CGC. I'd love to have a signature on them though.
Is Stephen Link still here? Stephen Link, do they want in? It's the one name I saw pop up earlier. I'm not seeing much of now. I cannot believe we hit 50 likes. That's awesome. High five. Justin never got us 50 likes.
That's what we think about that, Justin.
Let's turn it just so the camera can catch the angle. There we go. Number 1. Does that finger stay like that or they articulate?
No, they don't articulate, but they have I can change out the hands.
Oh, see, I thought you did that and it articulated. I can't believe they did that.
It's got changeable hands because he holds his hand down. If you look at the figure over there, you can see why they did it that way, because he holds his silent.
B. Ramey, we're giving away a free t-shirt because we had 50 likes.
Nick, how much do you think that weighs? Pick it up.
Between 7 and 9 pounds.
She ain't no joke. Now, you can go on our channel. I did a full review and unboxing on this. I won't talk about it anymore. I'm not going to show it off anymore because I want you to go watch that video.
That's awesome, man.
Not many people did, and that kind of hurt my feelings. Just going to be honest.
All right. I think we're going to do it, man. I think everybody that wants in, they're commenting. I think I got everybody. I'm going to call out the list. You guys can see the list for full transparency. And if your name's not on the list and you want it to be on the list, I'll wait 60 seconds because there's a lag, and then we're going to draw. Automatic Comics, Patrick Wall, Josh Olive, MLV Comics, Austin LeMay, Jeff Comics 813. Do you have beans? Corey, where's your son, man? He needs to be in here. Magic Lasso, Panda, Cup O Comics, William Smallwood, Babcock, Perry Comics, Tosh Boyd, Jim Covell, Remy. You know what? What if USPS held up his box because I shipped it in a wooden box, and they're like, why is... They're probably like, what is this craziness? All right, so that's everybody that's in the list. Now, if you want your name, comment in. If you do not hear your name, I'm going to wait 60 seconds from now. All right, so at 2:23 on our clock here. For 60 seconds, what do you want to talk about?
At 60 seconds, then we'll drop something in the chat just for lag.
Oh, yeah.
No, at 60 seconds. You don't know.
I'll put last call.
Okay.
So, it works out.
Okay.
So 1 minute from now. Nice. 30 people here.
Why don't you show the shirts off that are available?
Oh, we can. We can do that.
We can show the shirts off that are available, and maybe log in on my computer here because I don't know login. It's logged in on my phone. That's the only way I can get in.
I mean, you can go to a public.
I know, but I like to order from us because then.
What the FD is going on? We're giving away a t-shirt, man. He does have Raphael number 1. And Jen, I'm just making sure that anybody that wants to get in has a chance to get in because I like to be fair.
Yeah, this was sitting beside Raphael for a long time, but I put that TMNT number 1 over there. And this is signed on the inside cover. This was my birthday present last year from Nick. So
I'm a good brother.
And I got
Richard. We're giving away a t-shirt on the YouTube side.
That one's
because we hit 50 likes on YouTube.
I think this thing has one tiny spine tick I saw the other day.
That's cool.
Look how clean it is, though, man. That thing is.
That is nice.
Magazine Mylar too.
So these are all the shirts we have available. Obviously, the colors can change. If you see a logo you like, you can put it on anything. We are giving away a t-shirt, not a hoodie.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all go get you them hoodies now. Y'all know it's about to get cold.
I actually priced the hoodies very low. I think we make like $1 off, maybe.
Yeah, I'm definitely getting a hoodie, man. I'm getting that gray though. Show our hoodie in the gray. Oh, we got the TMNT logo on the hoodie too. I didn't notice that.
You can get it on anything, yeah, man.
Now the regular logo, if you click on that one, I love that gray we have. Now I will get a red one, but I love this gray. I just like that. That's just clean. Now, I'm definitely gonna get a red because I gotta wear the flagship colors, but I'm gonna pull off the gray one as well. I wish we had that gray available for our Legend shirt. That would have been awesome when I bought my Legend shirt today, but it wasn't there.
A what? Hold on, what'd you say?
The Legend shirt, I bought one today.
Yeah.
But that gray was not available.
it probably wouldn't have worked with the black text. It probably wouldn't have popped.
Oh, okay.
All right.
It probably would have.
Except it wouldn't have.
Yeah, because everybody knows black doesn't show up on gray.
All right.
That doesn't make any damn sense.
You want it to pop. I don't want to buy a blended. I don't want to buy a matte black everything shirt like MQEHD.
That gray is a lot.
All right. So we'll Richard Hawley. All right. So, buddy.
I'm not the knower of everything, apparently, guys. Sorry.
No, you're not. All right. How many times should we randomize this? Start dropping numbers. Last call, final call. How many?
I got an idea. Hand me my stack of comics I bought this week. Hand me my stack of comics.
Hold on.
I'm going to pick the number.
No, let the chat pick the number.
The chat gets the book or gets the
They're going to pick the number.
Okay.
Start dropping numbers and we'll figure out which
Power
one.
Ranger style would be dope. I told him.
We're going to get one.
We're working on it, but yeah.
We're trying to be kind a little. Start dropping numbers. I know we got 30 seconds for them to catch up to us, give or take.
Yep.
How many times should we randomize it? All right. Stefan, there you are.
Adrian says 5. That was the first number that popped up. I was going to say 2 for Two Bros 2, but Adrian popped in with 5. So
let's just see if anybody repeats.
Oh, yeah. There we go. That's a good way. Why?
We're giving away a t-shirt. Do you see any that repeat?
Oh,
you see sevens.
7.
You want to go 7? 7 times. All right. Let's go full screen. I smacked it out of Dustin.
I wish you would.
Your mama.
She loves me more than you.
Hey. All right. Randomize 7 times. 244,000. Yeah, get out of
here. Well, I'll just be down.
All right. We're going to go 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my God. 5. We're going 7. 6. Who do you think is going to be? It's going to be your mama. 7.
I'm going to pick that.
Austin LeMay.
I was about to say Austin.
He's won a lot.
Has he?
I don't know. Maybe he hasn't.
I don't think Austin's won anything from us.
He won the Canto one. That was a while ago. Austin, congratulations. No worries, man. No worries. No, it's not. No, it is not. Oh, hold on. I guess you guys want to see us again.
Wouldn't matter anyway. Give me my drink.
Alcohol is though. Congratulations, Austin. Let us know what shirt you would like. It's got to be a t-shirt, or I'll buy a cutoff if you're into no sleeves. Your mama. It's funny because it's our mama. Congratulations, Austin. I would have won again. Oh man.
I bet
you need to brush your beard. It's looking crappy.
No, it's just
look how awful this looks.
It's because I haven't trimmed and styled and cut this week. I've been too busy, man. I've been working my friggin' rear end off. I've got over 1,000 pieces of fiber.
Hold on. Did you know who Austin was? He's one of us.
One of us. Gobble, gobble, one of us. We accept them, one of us. Gobble, gobble, one of us. We accept them, one of us. Gobble, gobble.
If you've not seen that movie, man, you're missing out.
You had to be like 24 or older to watch it because it's pretty rough.
It's good though.
Yeah, congratulations to Austin. Austin, I think I still have your address from a week ago when I sent stickers out. Guys, if you remember,
you just need to tell us what shirt you want. I bet you picks the turtle brand.
What shirt are you thinking, Austin? Let's see. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Share screen, Chrome tab, rear end. That is a very southern thing, isn't it? A rear end. Rear end. Oh man. Yeah, man, these are pretty sweet. I love that hoodie. My wife actually got a hoodie. I'm probably gonna buy one of the Two Brothers comics one. That's one of my favorite designs.
I'm gonna get the I'm gonna do the green Teenage Mutant Ninja Brothers.
The Mutant Bro shirt.
I'll get a green one of those. probably a red hoodie and a gray hoodie. And then I need to get me another red Two Bros tank top.
Austin. Yeah. Oh, we do need to know what shirt size, and possibly go a little large just in case they shrink. Mine shrunk. His is shrunk.
Yeah. Yeah, I went XL.
Whoa, that's cool.
Oh, that's cool. Right on.
That is really cool. I just finished reading.
Well, be Rainy Day on the website, bro. We'll give you the link if you want one. I know you want one for free, man.
Hey, and those legend shirts and all the other shirts, they come in different colors and stuff. So if you saw, like, those are just the display colors. So you
Stock photo image colors.
Yeah.
But they can be changed, and it will show you what they look like with different colors.
Yeah. Dude, that's really cool.
And they are available in tank top, classic tee, and premium tee.
Yep. And you can find this.
I just don't like that super soft premium tee material.
Yeah. And I don't mind. It depends on what kind of stuff you like.
Like all my grunt style shirts, I think, are in that premium stuff, and it's not too bad. They just fit a little weird sometimes for me.
That's right. Hashtag Team Nick. Hold on. One of the members drop a Team Nick. Oh, I'm about to super chat my own channel. That's weird. I don't want to super chat my own channel. That's what I want to do. Yeah, it's a really pretty blue. Oh, man.
Please.
See? I know you'd be mad.
What?
Dude.
It took forever to get them to.
I won't move them.
No, you already did, and I seen it. Put it back. It took forever. I sat in here for an hour and a half after our show when I opened those up, getting them set the way I wanted. I'm not playing. I will smack the shit out of you.
Corey wanted a fight. Why don't you get Quake Putty? You can put, it's like a little thing you can put here, and it's.
I've got it. It wasn't about them standing. It was just getting them to where they would stand over there, and there would be enough room.
Oh,
to get them set perfectly.
But so don't.
I'm serious. Like, you're just being an ass for no reason.
Man. I don't think he's going to sell those deluxe Boom Power Ranger books, man. But they're on cheap graphic novels, I think.
You talking about the ones on the shelf over there, or you talking about the set I got back here with the variant covers? Because I got them too.
I need a screenshot. Classic logo, premium tee, black, schmedium.
Right on.
Schmedium. Let's get beans. We got to give the members what they want.
Well,
just not with the turtles.
Gonna get your ass whooped.
Oh, where's my Goku, by the way?
He's up there doing push-ups.
That's a good looking Goku. I do miss Justin. It's a lot easier to team up on you. Why do you? Oh, because that came in a 2-pack.
What's that?
Those are really cool. I actually like those quite a bit. Those turtles.
I love how I got Wolverine. Like, the more books I put up there, he's getting squished and squished. So I made him look like he's getting just squished up there.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to tag team against you when Justin's here.
Well, you know, I'm such an admirable opponent and strong person that it takes more than one person to get me.
I think you're.
Hey, I can pull out my box of books that I'm considering sending to CGC and show them off and get the chat to help me decide on what to send off if that's something you guys would be interested in. But yeah, I'll never get rid of those deluxe hardbacks, man. Can't do it. I pick those up in the blind box, the Boom Studios blind box, every year on local comic shop day from Josh at Haven Comics. Except for Volume 1. That is a first print. They have done reprints, but that one is a first print, and that Joker was $175. So, yeah, I do. I got holes. Yeah, man. I wear my britches out, bro.
Still looking for other variants. I've gotten a few from you already. I think the Team and Team MPR.
Oh, yeah. That's Rich from Facebook. Yeah. Yep. Hey, man, jump over on the YouTube channel, and you can actually see the chat we got going on here, man. You can kind of interact there if you want. I didn't even when you were saying that, I didn't even look at the chat there. But yeah, he bought some Power Rangers variants from me, and he's the one that bought all the Green Ranger and White Ranger helmet from the TMNT Power Ranger crossovers.
Yep.
So he's the guy I was telling you, kind of like me. First introduction to comic books was through the Power Rangers, kind of jumped him into it. So I know we talked, and he's looking for those hardcovers. They're available out there still.
Yeah, he's the moral arbiter. Justin is of the group.
I don't know what that word means, but you don't have to use it.
What, you don't like moral arbiter? You don't know what that means?
Okay. I don't particularly care for that. Let me move these brand new, fresh CGC slabs I got in the mail today out the way.
Nobody cares about your 9.2s. Jen's just not going. You mean you can't get high and get comics? No, we can't Kevin Smith it.
Ain't about that life.
Dustin still has underwear from high school that's hanging on by a thread. He still wears it. What?
True story. Up until about 6 years ago, I had some from middle school that I've been hanging on to.
How does one, first off, like, how is that even a topic you guys talk about?
I think he was saying because my pants are all tore up and everything. Because I just don't buy new pants.
Where do you all trade, sell, buy comics? So 9 times out of 10, local comic shop.
Comic shop's it. I mean, I very rarely purchase from eBay.
I'll purchase from eBay if it's something I want.
I hate paying shipping, so I don't. If I can't get it anywhere with eBay, I usually just do without it.
There are a lot of Facebook trade sale groups, a lot of Instagram groups that are good.
There's tons of them. And then there's about 6 billion friggin' auctions on YouTube too that you can jump on.
Yeah. That auction stuff, man's gotten wild with COVID.
So these are some books that I've been considering sending to CGC. What do you guys think? This is one that I picked up recently. This is the Black Panther T'Challa hip hop variant, issue number 1. That's that Jay-Z Black Album variant. So I've been thinking about sending that one. I've got a 9/8 candidate of Batman Adventures number 1.
Whoa!
Oh, yeah.
Let me just hold it.
I backed that. I bought that Joker for $5. See, that's not even that book. This was
this at Nose?
No, I picked that up at Back to Back. $5.
Damn, that's cool.
$5.
I'll give you 10 for it.
I bet you would. That's gonna hit a 9/8. Player.
My girl started buying me one.
Player.
That's awesome.
Hey, I've been trying to tell you about Draken, bro. Look, you was talking about Draken. The next books I was pulling out, I got an MMPR number 9, cover A.
That's cool.
First print, first appearance of Lord Draken. And this is the unlocked variant of the first appearance of Draken. And then I've got the very popular sought after second print helmet cover. So those are in the CGC box. Then I have the first Ranger Slayer. That's the one you want. Gonna send that to CGC. Been considering sending this newsstand copy of the first appearance of Nimrod to CGC. Tell me what you think. I think that might hit a 9/8, man. That's
this one and Sinister, I think, are another one that's gonna.
And Nick was with me. I picked this book up at a
I don't know,
at an antique shop.
You see,
it allows for one minor defect though.
Yeah. What's the inside and back look like?
Just like that.
Yeah.
I went over it pretty good. I found that at a
not bad.
At an antique shop, no board, in a raggedy old bag sitting at the.
It was in
counter.
like a sleeve you would put like documents in.
Yeah,
that was in our. We did that. There was a. We did that video on that.
I got that book for $1, man. That's awesome. And then this Go-Go cover, which is pretty hot.
Nice.
This thing goes for a little bit. So
she said, "Let me just hold it." When I said that,
now
nice.
I've got these. So this is TMNT TMNT Power Rangers crossover.
That looks good.
The Draken helmet. I've got the Green Ranger helmet in a 9/8 already. I sent it off.
Didn't that get really hot?
The Green Ranger one, yeah. And then I also have the White Ranger one. This was the first one per store exclusive, which looked really good.
I don't like his fingernails.
Let's see. I got a second copy of that.
Too much Power Rangers.
This awesome Del Auto Shredder and Hell variant.
That's pretty.
Look at the detail in the armor.
Nice in the armor, yeah.
The armor detail, man, is ridiculous. All that metal work, all that etching in the metal in the armor in the helmet is so.
You can't. There's
good.
so much reflection.
Del Auto smashed that one.
Richard,
this isn't like an expensive book, but I thought it looked good in the 9.8. Batman Who Laughs 9.8. Clayton Crane, baby. That would also
There were
be a
so
nice
many,
9.8.
so many variants of that
Yeah.
Batman Who Laughs. Tell you another one. Eternals already has like 37 covers.
Huh?
The new Eternal series. Richard said we need to talk about those.
I'm definitely gonna send this to get pressed and clean, and send this off to CGC in a 9.8. That's gonna be a hot book soon. I'm telling you guys. Let's see. Got this super clean copy of Ghost Rider #2. $5 for that one.
$5,
that might
little
hit
man.
9.8.
Put that in my hand.
Second appearance of Johnny Blaze and Ghost Rider, Marvel Spotlight #6. This will hit a 9.8. Now, the bag says $20. It was just, I didn't want to take the sticker off because it started tearing. I paid $5 for this, though. I just changed out the bag and board, but I paid $5 for that.
You're telling me you don't have a decent bag and board for that?
It was a Mylar.
You need
It's a Mylar.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I got my Ghost Rider #1. Now, this has a small tear right here on the corner,
Yeah, that sucks.
but I still think I might send this off because outside of that, it's a pretty nice copy.
And these are all in top loaders presented by our sponsor, BCW.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir. As well as my bags and boards. Check this out. This is from a local artist here. I got this from Southern Comic Geek. He AOK'd this to me. He picked it up at Back to Back Comics. That was just a really cool crossover of the Joker and Carnage, I thought. So that was pretty cool. Let's see. Now,
$5, 15
nothing
bucks.
really huge about this book. It's just an iconic cover. They even did a facsimile of this. That is probably the best Thor cover I've
That looks
ever
pretty
seen.
clean.
That's probably my favorite Thor cover.
I like 337 better. It is pretty clean.
I love that that Milner is just the focus there, and
Yeah.
all of that just explosion happening off of it. It's just a great
It
cover.
does look good. Definitely looks good.
This one's not one I'm gonna send, but it's a cool cover with Thor and Daddy putting a whooping on him.
Look, Richard said he needs the Shadow Grid stuff, man.
Yeah, I don't have that one either.
Hey, there's the beans. Look, we got the father beans and the son beans.
This is the first time. No, I'm sorry, not the first time. This is the first time Cap picks up Milner. So that was really cool.
Yeah.
And that's a really clean copy too. I might send that. Just because I think that's a cool cover. Now I like this Hulk and Silver Surfer cover too, man.
That is
is
cool.
Super cool. And it's a little newsstand for you. Now we're gonna get into some Silver Age hotness right here. Check this out. Strange Tales 114. Now, even though this was a clone, this was Silver Age appearance of Captain America that predated Avengers 4, but it turned out to be like a clone or something, so it doesn't count, but still a big book to get. Book to get. And
Because didn't that tie with Avengers?
no, it beats Avengers 4 by like 8 months.
Damn.
Captain America, Iron Man, and Tales of Suspense 59. I want 58 because that one is the first time these two appear on the cover of Tales of Suspense together, and that's where it all starts for Cap in the Silver Age Tales of Suspense line. This one here, awesome cover, man. Awesome cover. 86, Tales of Suspense. That's just a great one. I love Red Skull, and that is just a beautiful Red Skull cover, so pick that one up. That red just pops so hard on Red Skull. So purely just a cover buy on that one. Again, love the Red Skull. So
I got that one.
It ain't this clean. Check how clean that is.
Bro, mine is perfectly clean. I got it from Josh.
It ain't that clean. Yeah. Get you some. Get you some.
What is
I don't play.
the first Silver Age of the Red Skull?
No, it's not. That's on the wall. Thank you.
I know. I'm just going with Dustin.
I don't play around when it comes to Silver Age, man. I get nice, clean books. Check this out. Made a trade for this one with Southern Comic Geek. Cat 110.
Except for
with
that
the Steranko signature.
goofy looking.
Steranko signature, man. Check that one out. That is sweet.
Look, y'all don't want to see my collection. I got first
Oh, look
Dark
at here.
Hawk.
I got another one with the Steranko signature. 111. Two in a row consecutive numbers.
I got that first Dark Hawk and Robin King in my collection. Y'all
This
get out of
is
here.
one I'm probably going to send off to CGC as well because this is going to hit at least a 9.2, 9.4. This is the second appearance of Falcon. I mean, I think that really has a chance to hit like a 9.2 at least. This is another iconic cover here. Super nice. Now this one here, I'm not sure what to do with this because this copy here is not as clean as I want. I want a very high grade copy of the first appearance of Tiger Shark, and
sell it, save up, buy a better one.
that's what I'm thinking. I'm just not sure if I want to CGC it first though. I mean, look at it and tell me what you think. It's got a couple spine ticks on it.
Biggie, I ain't worried. Look, if I wanted anything in this box, I'd go buy it today.
Now, I love the colors on this cover. To me, this is my favorite cover from Buscema. Absolutely, hands down.
Buscema.
I love the colors in this. I mean, the fight between Tiger Shark and old Subby is just insane.
Richard wants to know if you have the final evolution of Dragon foil cover.
Foil. I don't think they did a foil on that one, man, that I know of. There's no foil that I know of on that one.
Maybe there is. Maybe there. I don't know. I
I don't think so. I've got up here in the toy compartment. I do have the final Evo 3 cover though.
Jen says she hates you.
Look, I love pirate stuff, and this cover right here is
He says he's found
absolutely
it.
awesome.
So maybe there is, and you're just not real sure.
Are
about
you
it.
sure it's a foil cover though? But yeah, I love that that had that awesome pirate.
That, what is it? So
pirate
is that a
ship.
character, or is that like what is that? That's cool.
I'm not sure, man.
Or is
I
that just
haven't
supposed to be a
read it.
background?
I haven't read it, so
It is a good looking cover.
yeah. Now I've got here. This is the first cover that Kirby did when he went exclusive with DC. And this awesome Jimmy Olsen you see up here. Kirby is here. This is getting slabs for sure. I hunted this down for a long
They said
time.
foil or not, I want it.
Yeah, I don't think they did a foil on that one, brother. But yeah, absolutely. I got mine. I think I paid $12 for it like 4 months ago. The guy was selling a bunch of Power Rangers toys, and he just had that laying there under a couple of them.
I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, and it had a couple of little tiny issues that I fixed on it, but I still, you know, he's asking like 24. I'll give you $12 for it, dude. Like, you got toys and stuff sitting on it, so you obviously don't care about it. You ain't taking care of it. It ain't even got a board. And he sent it to me for $12. It was a better shape than I thought, and I fixed a couple of things, so it's nice. But yeah, this is an awesome, awesome cover, and I absolutely loved it. I couldn't believe I found it when I found it. And then the last two I have here, this is the second appearance of Beast.
That's a
With
very
the
nicely
gray-
gifted book.
Yeah, with the gray fur. First appearance of Beast with the fur is Amazing Adventures number 11. I do have that one, but it is up here on top of this shelf with my Gray Beast Marvel Masterpieces
Beast
figure.
with the fur.
And then I got the third appearance here. So pretty cool covers, man. I like that circus cover.
Tight.
I thought about doing that for the hunt when I was the cover champion for a while, doing a circus cover, but
Like I said, Biggie, man, any of these I want, I'd go buy. I collect
and
my
then
way.
of course back here, you know, I got a super clean. I mean, that's probably a 9/2/106. You know, that's the Kirby Fist cover. I got Tales of Suspense 65. That's the first Silver Age Red Skull. And then Avengers 16 here, which is not high enough that I'd send it to CGC, but that's the first time Avengers Assemble was ever said. It was on the cover, but then it was also in the book. But I definitely want to get a higher grade of that one. But it's like $100 book.
I like
regardless.
his sketch, his Venom sketch.
Oh, it was
Oh, is that-
Spider-Man, dude.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Did
I
you do
tried to
that?
draw one time. He's not on here, but I picked this up. I'm trying to put a couple of more things together. And when I say things, I literally mean things. Because our man Kirk, Comics on the Mind, is a big fan of The Thing. So I picked that up. I'm going to send that to him. I'm working on trying to get a couple of other things to throw in that box for him. But yeah, I like showing off my books though, man. So I got some turtle. I got a box of turtle stuff. I don't know if you guys want to keep seeing books or if y'all want us to
Y'all want to see
shut
some
up.
turtle tail?
I got some turtle books I can show, or
This light is so unflattering.
you know, I don't know if you guys want us to shut up, keep showing books off, or you know, keep talking. I don't know.
Well, I'm so glad. Look, I have the best brother in the world, A-OK, and
I'm
stuff.
not giving you that. No way, dude. I found that, dude. That was a freaking find. And tell me, look at it, man. That thing's going.
I know. I appreciate it.
No press needed.
If you could find me,
Did you just Don't touch the. Give me the book.
What did
I
I do?
just seen you push down on the corner.
I did that, dude.
Don't
not-
do that.
I will rip it in half. if
He's
you
trying to
keep on.
sabotage the book, is what he's doing, because he's all jelly like a peanut butter sandwich.
He wants to see some TMNT variants. Don't you guys think he should A-OK this book? Look, 55 likes and I get this book.
I'll give you that book. We get to 300 likes. How about that? And if we hit 2,000 subscribers tonight,
Yeah.
thank you.
I'll just go buy it if I want it.
Nick ain't got no books here. Give me that book so I can put it back in the box where it goes.
They want to see your TMNT variants.
I got some. Hold up. Let me see.
They want to see some Turtle Tail.
Let me see.
I think Automatic Comic says, I don't think that's the first time Avengers Assemble is said. I think Thor said it first. Maybe he's saying it's the first time Cap said it.
To my knowledge, that's the first time.
Let's see. I'm Googling.
I'm pretty sure. I thought Cap said it first, but because I have a Thor book where he says it, but that was when Cap picked up Mjolnir.
In comics. I hate this keyboard. It sucks. You need a better keyboard.
I stole this keyboard and mouse from my wife. Shut up.
All right. Avengers Assemble. Shout out my Thor. All right. First. Who's the first Avenger to utter the classic catchphrase Avengers Assemble? After looking at the Avenger DVD-ROM, started with issue number 1. Mighty Thor. Issue 14. Oh, issue 10. Okay, maybe.
This is talking about the DVD.
Maybe it's something different. Let's check.
I don't know. Like I said, that was why I bought that one. But I mean, I'm not saying I might be. I'm not saying I'm 100% right. I have no idea.
Let's see. What issue is it you have?
That's Avengers 16.
Is that you said that's the first time?
That's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I was told. I thought it said it on the blue label too. Look up
check your
look up a blue label.
You don't have it? Oh.
What are you typing in?
Yeah, so right here, exclaimed for the first time by Thor.
Okay.
So issue
Well, I
10.
bought the wrong book then. Well, what is the deal with 16 then? Look
It might
that
be the
up.
first time Cap said it.
Well, who cares what Thor said?
All right.
Thor ain't shit anyway. All right. Well, I learned
Sounds
something
good, man.
today. Right on.
Hey, Josh, good night, my friend, my awesome samurai comic shop owner. Look, now you have to go out and buy one of these. How much are these going for?
I'm not buying one of those. I don't care what Thor says. What Cap says that matters.
Let's see how much these are. Comic book price guide. Shout out to Reggie Collects 1G. I'll let him know we
it's not
shouted
as
him
good
out.
as GPA, but
Who cares about GPA?
I mean it's more accurate. But
Not necessarily. Their stuff's real solid.
I don't know, because if you go look on eBay, there's a big gap on a lot of this stuff.
It's based on averages.
Yeah, it's a big gap between the averages.
I mean, if something's recently got hot within last minute,
I'm okay. I mean, I've looked at stuff that has literally for like a month solid sold for $150 higher on some stuff, but okay.
nobody cares
Specifically,
about
the books behind you on the wall there.
All right, let's test it. Let's test it. Submariner number 1.
It's gonna say it's like a $300 book.
Again, it's based on averages. 7.0,
Mm-hmm.
400. 25 sales, and you can sign in to get all information. All right.
Didn't we used to have an account with them?
Nah,
Or did we have a GPA account?
no, we've never had either.
When we were selling on Facebook?
That was a cover price guide.
Oh. Go to sold
I got it.
listings on the left.
But I'm clicking my grade first.
Oh.
Let me do me. Skirt.
They might have just updated because it had been saying around like $300 before.
So 355 and a 7.0. Oh, I was like, what? All right, so that was one that actually sold today. So that means it's dropped from what it's showing here. Oh, dang, son.
I don't think mine's a 7.0, but
I'm shocked. Submariner.
I'm not, dude, because
Dang.
Tiger Shark is going to be a big dude. I'm telling you.
Look, 479, 300. So I mean, it is. It's between that 300 to 5 on based on averages. Yeah. 450 and offer was accepted. 375 it sold. So it's
Well, like I said before, it was at like 325 when I looked, which was just a couple weeks ago.
16 was the first time it was on cover.
So it might have just updated then. How often do they update their information, though?
I don't know how often it's pulled and stuff. All right, so let's. This is fun. What's your other one?
We'll just go down the line.
Iron Fist 14. Somebody shout out Reggie Collects. Cover or the Go Collect.
And this is an 8.5.
All right, so it's $400 as of August 2020 was the most recent.
Oh wow! Are you serious? Hold on, go back to StreamYard for a second so I can see. Oh, they can see me. Y'all would flip and die if y'all knew what I paid for that book. Big shouts out to my man Sean that hooked me up on that. You know what I paid for that?
Yeah. Why are you gonna talk like that? It just sounded weird. What is it? 8.5?
Yeah, dude, that is wild.
All right, sold 350.
It's a green label.
Yeah, so
Doesn't count.
338, 372,
Still don't count.
450, 379,
400.
400,
Dude.
400, 362. So yeah, right there.
What's a 9.8 going for? That's what I want. I want that book in a 9.8, and I think it's probably less than $2,000 still. Oh, maybe not. Dude, last year,
No.
$1,200 when I looked.
12, 25,
$1,200 last year.
2,000. Yeah, so it's a big jump here.
Yeah, I'm not
a
getting
month.
that in a 9.8. I'm not spending $2,000.
If you're gonna spend that money, you need to get it on like
I'm not spending $2,000 on any comic book.
Yeah.
I ain't doing it. No, sir.
I need more arguments, Dustin. You're just gonna let Nick. Hey, it's my chair. He knows. That my back
All
was
right,
killing me.
look up that Marvel Spotlight number 5.
Oh, they can't see on eBay. My bad. Let me fix this so you guys can see eBay.
I got the turtle box here when we get done with this, guys. But this is kind of fun. Oh, that's pretty good, Biggie, man, for a
There.
golden age.
All right. Sorry. Now y'all can see it all.
That's a timely, right?
Marvel Spotlight 5. Dustin crapping on Go Collect. Boy, Reggie should come through this camera right here and smack the hell out of you.
I wish he would.
He's a big dude. He'd whoop your tail.
He used to be.
No, dude, he still whoop your ass. All right. What is it? A 3.0?
That's a 3.0.
500, which is crazy, man. There's not a huge increase.
Nuh-uh. Not till you get up to a 4.5, which is what I really think that could be. I really do, after a press and clean.
Hopefully they can still see everything. Well,
600 for a 3.0 raw.
but that's best offer accepted.
But they show so that's not the offer.
No.
See, I forget who it was
when
that
it
told
struck
me.
through,
Yeah.
that means
And
it's
see, that's what I've always thought. Like, you're not going to see the offer, but somebody told me, no, that is the offer they accepted.
No,
I'm like,
there's
no, it don't make sense. Buy it now, $600. Holy crap.
no, that's sold.
That's what I'm saying. At a buy it now.
Holy crap.
That wasn't even an auction. That was a buy it now.
But there may not be many sales of these either, right? So
No, probably not. It's not something that's like on the radar right now, but
oh,
600, somebody accepted something around 589, 827 certificate of authenticity for what?
damn near 7. Oh, that's a 5.0.
Yeah. But even that's a big jump from what the Go Collect thing says. So
Yeah.
but that's right on, man.
Yeah, not bad. And again, I mean, why is it going from
Look, 2.5 for 450. Go down. Nope, go
Where?
down.
More?
Yeah, 2.5 for 450. One bid.
And that was August 28th, so
Yeah.
that's fairly recent. Yeah.
And no, guys, this is in no way, shape, or form convincing me on selling any of these books. That does not happen. Now I'll do the Cap 100 in a 7.5. That's another one I bought raw.
What was it?
Cap 100. It should pop up. There it is.
Dustin on crap on Go
100,
Collect, and you
yeah.
can see his search history.
Well, I mean, I'm not paying for GPA when I can use this for free. And that's this is a 7.5. Now this one, when I first got it,
Oh, that's cool. It has a modeler that'll show you kind of trends.
this one when I bought this raw before I even sent it to CGC, it's a 7.5. I predicted that it was going to hit a 7.0 to a 7.5, and it was like right around like $300 at that time. Now it's saying on here at $450. So since I've gotten these books graded, they have went like crazy, man. I'm telling you, people sitting at home with that free money right now. You gonna put the 7.5?
No, normally it'll pop up.
Just put CGC up there.
I got it right here. Look, can I do me?
Okay.
Jeez,
I hate when you say stuff like that.
I do. Dang, that's actually. I mean, that's crazy. That's only 7.5 recently.
Yeah.
474. So that makes about sense.
Yeah. So that's
and this
awesome.
pulls from other places than just eBay
Yeah.
too. So
9.8 uncanny 266.
now I remember whenever I looked this up when you got it back, it was like 450.
No, it was at 300 is what you told me.
No, it was 450.
No, I'm telling you, it was at 300.
I said you were going to make 350ish off of it because you only paid 90 to 100 on it.
I wasn't selling it.
Yeah, it's increased. That's pretty big.
Yeah. I'll look up the text message.
I know. No, what I was saying when I called you, it was
Oh.
at 450. I said if you could make like 350 off of it.
But yeah, I knew there's some crazy sales on this book on here. You saw what I sent to you and Justin the other day. 600, 493.
So see, it was 699 and he dropped it down.
Yeah. He probably had that thing on there where it automatically dropped the price. Wow, 454 signed by Claremont and Rubinstein.
But it's CBCS, so it could be verified.
Yeah, and that's no gold label is not verified. I don't think
They're all gold labeled.
Oh, are they?
It just says verified or not.
543, 490, 549, 530. That's awesome. And I mean, again, when he gets in there,
I love crappy eBay titles.
When he gets in there, man, that one's gonna go pretty big too, I think. So there they've got the
I hate this 9.6, not 9.8. Okay, stop doing that.
Yeah, they got the cameo, the first appearance, and the second appearance. So right on. Yeah, I'm not selling any of them books on that back wall. I saw somebody said they're holding on to theirs because it keeps going down. I'm not selling any of those. What else do I got? Look up the Killing Joke 9.8. Have you checked that one? It's went up, dude.
Has it?
Remember when we got them? It was like $120 book.
Yeah.
It's over 200 now.
Remember we gave one away?
Yeah. Remember we still both got one? That was our first giveaway. We gave away a 9.8 Killing Joke
In two other slabs.
at 100 subs, man.
$220. That's not bad.
That's an increase for sure.
That 3 Joker story.
Yeah. And possibly the Joker, the movie, you know.
Let's see what Venom's doing lately.
Hey, look up this look, hey, you want to show for people who think
I'm about to have to go. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. 250. Let's see how much the animation variant's going for though.
I was gonna say pull up the Power Rangers issue 0 White Ranger cover and the Green Ranger cover for people who say that those books don't have value. Them things are
Dang, that dropped pretty hard. It was selling consistently for over 800.
hey, you couldn't if somebody gave me $900 on a credit card.
Can you imagine
to buy that book? Ain't no way I would do it though.
Had I sent that off to CGC, spent $100 to get both their signatures, now it would be a $2,000 book.
Nah, there ain't no way. Ain't no way. I can't spend that kind of money on a book. I just can't do it.
But look, it jumped from $450.
Dude, I could buy a shitty car for $2,000 to go to work and make more money.
Rare. It's not rare. It's a 1 in 10. Get out of here. I bet you it did. Venom's dropping too, I bet. That saw some of the Venoms dropping a little bit.
Look up that white helmet and that green helmet.
Don't nobody care about
I
Mighty,
haven't looked.
Mighty Morphin.
I would just put MMPR
Mighty Morphin Lamer Rangers.
number 0, 9.8.
$100.
Those are CBCS.
Still crappy.
I'm just curious as to what it's going for. That's CBCS.
$80. Best offer accepted.
Well, that's the Blue Ranger. Don't nobody care about that one.
Oh,
That's the one you want right there, man. That shielded Red Ranger. There's like less than 500 of those, and there's like very, very few.
Does Josh have one?
I don't know. Wow, that's surprising. That first print number 9 right there for $40. Somebody stole the hell out of that. I wouldn't sell mine raw for that. I paid that
$60 for a 9.8.
Nobody care about that book.
That's crazy, man. It's gone down, but that was also before the movie came out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, at one point that White Ranger helmet variant was like, it was like a $500 book. But y'all wanted to see the turtles real quick. I'll show them to you real quick.
And the Nick's got to go.
Yeah, me too. So this is the movie, the first one, and that's a clean copy right there. That's nice. And I picked that up at the shop we were gonna go to tonight, but they didn't close at 11. They closed at 10. So I got Leo number 1, the micro series, little turtle tail. Got the
Perry, check it out, man. I got it.
I got the Donatello one shot. That was from Southern Comic Geek. I got the Michelangelo one shot. And y'all already saw I got the Raphael, so I got all of them.
Look, we hit 60 likes. I'm stabbing him.
I got this variant of TMNT number 1, and I don't know what printing it is, so I've also got this number 1. Not sure about that printing either. It's a Color Classics, though. And then I also have this number 1. Who Dat helped me out with that one. That's that new Shattered variant. Looks really, really good. And from afar, if you squint right, that looks like a regular first print. And then this is number 9, also from Southern Comic Geek. I want number 10, man. That's the second appearance of Shredder's where he comes back. Now, these are super cool. These are really, really hard to find from what I've found. In looking, this is Turtles Adventures. I don't know a whole lot about it. I haven't been able to find a lot about it, but it's cool. Shredder basically makes his own version of the Power Rangers. There's the third comic in that series there. This is a recent pickup, man. It was a $1 comic, but it had a really cool Slash cover, so I picked that one up. It's the only cover I have that or book I have was Slash, so I thought that was super cool. Now they did a Funko Pop one shot for the Turtles, and I've got the A cover here. Josh at Haven Comics gave me that. Appreciated that. Really cool. Bebop and Rocksteady on the cover with the Turtles. And, you know, I got all 4 original Funkos up there. I thought about putting it up there with it, but I didn't. I got this variant for it featuring Mikey in the box.
I hate those stupid covers.
Now, here comes the variants. Whoever wanted to see the variants. Nick sold me this one. I don't know what issue it is, what variant or what artist, but it's a really cool cover.
I was about to say, I have that one.
That's a really cool cover, and I did pay you for it. I did. You made sure of it.
And doll hairs? Dang straight. It's all about
Dynamic Forces Eastman cover for issue 21. Sorry, I got it in a top loader, but it's really nice cover there.
Hold on. Perry Comics is over 9,000. You guys get it? No.
Congratulations again to Perry on hitting that
Tomorrow
10K. Now, this is 42. This is another Eastman variant. And, dude.
It's okay. You're good. Everybody can see it.
Just love the shredder and the foot on this one. Thought that was super, super cool. I'll let you do whatever you're going to do. Go ahead.
Hold on. This is so important, guys.
It is not important.
It's very important.
We do not care about Dragon Man.
Here it comes.
You're going to get us kicked.
No.
What does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000! What, 9,000? There's no way that can be right.
Oh, I love it. Perry Comics, congratulations.
This is another Eastman variant for 48. Raph and the Mousers.
The Mousers. I hate that. That's so stupid.
They're actually pretty nuts, dude.
That's so stupid.
Yeah, but I mean, why wouldn't you pick it up though? It's
So
just
dumb.
it's ridiculous. The Raph Elisa, it's just ridiculous. This was a really cool one here.
That's right.
Leo and Raph. I love picking these Eastman variants up, man. Love picking them up. This was a cool cover too. Splinter and the Foot Clan. Like that one. This is the first appearance of Jenica. Second print. Why do I even have that book? I don't even
Show it off. Show it off. He loves it.
We reviewed this on Steve Birch Family 54's channel, so that's why I have that.
I can't wait for the Dune movie.
This I bought because I liked the fact that this did kind of represent almost an homage to TMNT number 3, the first appearance of the Turtle Van. It's the same colors, same style of the way the artwork was done, and as that cover, and they're in the Turtle Van. So then I don't think I got this 100 from Nick. I don't really care for the artwork on that cover, but I got this 100. I can't remember who AOK'd me this. If it was Ryan, Steve, Ryan,
you mean to tell me
Panda.
Steve?
But that's the Eastman variant for 100, so that was cool.
That's from the Water Boy.
Another Eastman variant, 101. This is super cool. This is a Jetpack Comics and Games exclusive of the annual for 2014. I believe Comics and Death Metal sent me that one. So that was cool.
Ryan. We haven't seen Ryan tonight, have we?
No, him and his old lady's out celebrating his birthday this weekend.
His wife.
Again, guys, y'all know I like the pirate stuff, so I had to pick that one up. Turtles in Time pirate cover. Let's see. This is a signed cover. Don't know who signed it, but 30th anniversary. No clue who signed that though. And then I just got a bunch of the Bebop and Rocksteady stuff in here. So
best story of all time. This has been amazing. Clean and Ice show. I hate it here.
That Jenica,
I can stab him, or I can show off his credit card number if you
that
want to.
Jenica story is freaking, as the man would have said, absolute hot garbage water.
Doo-doo water. No,
Well, he said garbage water. He said doo-doo water. I think he swapped to doo-doo water.
it's
later
trashy
on.
garbage shit water.
It's horrible, and the art looks even worse. Let me show you. She's a turtle, but why does her feet and legs look like frogs? I don't understand. I don't know. Makes no sense to me. But yeah, that's all my turtle stuff, I think.
B. Raimi.
Then I got all the figures back there. I got the big boy here.
Dustin definitely gets punked out. Absolutely, B. Raimi. Well, man, I mean, I think. What do you think? You want to call it 3 hours, 12 minutes? It's 1:10 in the morning.
I'm tired.
I'm tired. Dude, we just going best friends?
No.
No stepbrothers moments.
Oh, I'll show them this one real quick because I didn't show it. This one never comes down because I'm telling y'all, man, this is going to hit the 9.8. She's going to hit the 9.8, man. Original first print, number 4.
Who's got your belly?
Y'all be so mad if y'all knew what I traded for this. You know what I traded for this? Some old sorry-ass House of X, Powers of X connecting covers for issue number 1. That's what I traded for this book right here. What? Shane and Dustin, boy, y'all slipped on this one.
Literally, he would go for another 30, 40 minutes without realizing it.
What?
If I just cut the stream, left you, kept talking.
Oh, no, that was it, man. I was just showing that. Did you see this, dude?
No, I did not see this, dude.
Look, you get the little canister with that new figure I
The
picked up.
Tigri canister.
That's pretty cool, though.
That is cool.
We won't say what figure it is because y'all got to watch the video this week, but
That's right. All right, Dustin, I think it is time. Don't forget to like, comment, share. We appreciate the love and support everybody's showing us.
you can subscribe as well if you'd want. That'd be cool.
Hey, it's easy as hitting a button, and that means a lot, man. We are just so thankful. Dustin sucks. What printing was the virgin cover of Jenica? You want to pull it out later and message him?
Oh,
Is he on
that's
Instagram?
just the back of the second print, man. That's just the back of the second
Oh,
print.
is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so tired. He's looking for it. Jen said I'm not high enough yet. You got to hit it. I don't know anything about it, to be honest with you. Farthest thing I know is I hope he catches it.
I wouldn't care.
Oh, that's cool.
I just display it like that because it makes me.
Hey, Beans, you should
Makes me
eventually have a
feel
box of comics if USPS ever delivers them. We do appreciate the support. Again, I'm not. Oh, dirt. No worries. Hey, thank you, Austin. We do appreciate you. I'll get that short order. Hopefully, it hits your stuff quicker than it did for Panda. Oh my God! Last time we sent
Panda boy, he caught hell.
Yeah, Jim's shirt to Panda took 9 months. Our shirt to Panda took 9 months. He did not get it soon enough. Dustin does have a life-size cutout of Scorpion. You want him to tell the guys night? Hey, Automatic, we do appreciate it. Again, we really do. Do you want to show everybody your life-size cutout of Scorpion and say goodnight? Nobody ever gets to see this because it doesn't blend well here.
Well, it's too big to fit in the frame.
It didn't look good. Oh
What do you
my
mean
God.
it don't look good?
It doesn't look good with your setup.
Oh, it does. I mean, it's not that as much as it just look. You sit it back here, it still doesn't fit in the frame.
Get over here.
Pretty cool.
Oh, and Beans, where the Beans stickers are in your box. I just figured I thought it was going to be
taller
quicker
than I am.
than shipping them USPS again. Yeah, Dustin's only 4'2".
Whatever. I ain't done it. So it's pretty cool though.
All right. If you don't hit the like, Scorpion's going to get you. Smash the subscribe. And thank you for being the best part of Two Brothers Comics. You guys are the best part.
And collect however the hell you want to.
Oh my God.
Damn the rest of it.
And collect your way.
Just up here standing around.